I wasn't talking about Jack Black. I was talking about my child.
So wait.
She's always talking about Minecraft. She's always saying I'm putting up noob doors. You know what a noob door is? A noob door is just a door.
It's just a wooden door?
Yeah, because she sees these YouTube videos where, like, the average door is, like, you step on a pressure plate and then, like, sticky pistons pull the sides of a mushroom apart and reveal, like, a ladder down to a sprawling
He's giving away my puzzle.
It's crazy, man.
I have learned. I was just trying to make a piston door, and Chad was like, "You can't just pull the blocks down. You got it's so much more than that."
You need sticky pistons.
No, dude, no. You need like 800 sticky pistons to pull like 2 blocks down. It's so.
Well, I was thinking, man, because like,
how many, by the way, before we continue the funny anecdote?
I got nothing but time. It's up to you guys.
Like I said, I just need to step away for like 5 minutes.
For
at
5
like
fucking minutes. That was so funny, man.
I'm
sorry.
Brian wasn't here for that.
Listen, I've learned that inconveniencing people slightly during Mario Party is like the worst thing you can do as a human being.
It's different.
So I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure.
If you got some real life shit, I do not care, man. That's real life. It's more important than video game. Anyway, about these stupid sticky pistons, like you'd think that the thing that it was designed to do would do it easily, but it doesn't. It's so complicated, man.
Well, it pisses me off because like,
do you ever dream that you could do it?
My kid is watching like YouTubers that are like 14, so they were born like after Minecraft came out, and they're so much better at the game than I ever was. So I feel like that's what James Naismith must have felt like watching LeBron James play basketball. He's like, what the hell is he doing, man? He's like posterizing people. We were playing with peach baskets back in the day.
I do remember launching. Like,
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna fucking go because that was like.
I started talking.
Sorry, I guess you didn't want jokes about Minecraft. You wanted serious conversations about Minecraft.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
James Naismith is the guy who invented basketball.
Yeah.
LeBron James
plays basketball.
How do you not? Yeah, LeBron James plays basketball, but not in the fucking bogus way that James Naismith was playing it back in the day. And it's funny because James Naismith probably died like 150 years before LeBron James was even born.
I'm sure it was funny if you knew what the name.
Yeah, if you knew who the people were, it was probably.
Well, if
you don't know who LeBron
James
is. You don't know who LeBron James is.
Okay, you're being bad faith argument. I know who LeBron James is. I don't.
Next,
know
you're gonna tell me you don't know who Stable
Statham
Ronaldo is.
Jason Statham. If you're watching Ryan's stream, he has the pop-up video where like you can click on the thesaurus for all the words he says.
Peter, explain the joke. He said that. Fuck you, man.
Hey, Gronk, what is Ryan talking about?
You say Gronk?
Gronk is good.
Grunk. I said Grunk. I said Grunk to be fair.
Grunk, okay. Imagining the tight end of the...
Headbutts your ass.
Corey, if Ryan Reynolds, if we spot him in Vancouver, I want a blood pact. We're gonna tickle him in public till he pees his pants.
Wait, what?
Because he's pissing me off, man.
The fuck happened?
What? You're on some. We just started. And I'm
Did you try his gin or something and you didn't like it?
No, man, he's doing ads for Tim Hortons now.
Oh, you
Ryan scrambled eggs at Tim Hortons. He's pissing me off on behalf of Ryan's everywhere.
He did make his own breakfast, which is just like breakfast shit in a box.
It's pissing me off, man.
I feel like I'm being anecdote assaulted right now, and I'm scared. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. Like,
What's
you're
funny,
coming in too hot for
Yeah, you
turn
really
one,
came in
man.
hot. I was just playing with Sips, Ravs, and Mouth, and as Ravs joined, he was like, "Man, I was watching y'all's Mario Party, and you were just really going in about ass stuff." I'm like, "It's not me. It's not my fault. I didn't bring it up."
Which day?
I know. It was
Which time?
What if the breakfast is good? Wow, what a novel thought. What if fucking eggs tasted good for breakfast? I'm glad Ryan Reynolds fucking came out of his golden palace to pose this question.
How do you feel
culinary science?
How do you feel about toy
Eggs
reviews?
taste bad. Like eggs are so easy.
I got
Eggs
no
are-
problem with Ryan's toy reviews. His parents?
Oh, wow.
I don't know. That's up to
his parents.
That's a different story, maybe. But trust me, there's worse family vloggers on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Well, there were.
There still are. They just have to get you off platform to make money on you now.
Ryan Reynolds is the guy from Waiting, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
His most famous
Oh
movie.
yeah.
That's
my God,
the
oh my
only
God.
movie I've seen him in.
That's not true.
I'm pretty sure it is.
There's no way.
What else has he been in?
2005 Amityville Horror.
I didn't see it.
Van Wilder.
Didn't see it.
Oh damn. Deadpool versus Wolverine.
None of the Deadpools?
I've seen none of those. Yeah.
None. There's 3 of them.
Oh, Blade 3.
There's
That's
3
true.
of them,
Blade
yeah.
Trinity.
I never seen any Blade movies.
Green Lantern 2011.
No.
Damn, you might be in the clear, man. Detective Pikachu.
I think I am.
New turn.
You hear him in that.
He knew. He had his bubble shield up.
Spoilers, he's in the movie at the end, so
I don't
is
remember
true.
that. I must have gone, who is this guy?
You guys? Nice guy.
who's this guy who sounds like Pikachu?
It's the guy from Waiting. Why is he here? Oh, man. You know, I watched that shit on an airplane, I think.
That's huge.
Good
You know
airplane.
what
You
this
didn't
is-
get scared when like Mewtwo was doing that shit?
Honestly, I might have slept. I don't remember anything about it.
Mewtwo wasn't doing that shit. It was
I hit
the
play
evil
on it.
CEO using the body of Mewtwo to do that shit. So like, don't blame Mewtwo. Okay.
Damn, I watched it in theaters. I don't remember anything about it. Except that Ken Watanabe's Pokemon is Snubbull. I remember that for some reason.
He did have a Snubbull.
And then at the end of
spent
the
all my
movie,
money.
when the twist happens, where I guess we don't really need to spoiler tag
No.
it, 'cause but when Ryan Reynolds showed up, the 2 girls behind us who were high as fuck went, "No fucking way!" Like, they did.
No. At least they're having a good time.
They were- I got
Can you
nothing
blame
against
them?
them.
That's funny.
Man, you're pissed off about Ryan Reynolds hawking Tim Hortons. I'm pissed off at like fucking, was it Jimmy Fallon who's like doing Call of Dragons ads on fucking like,
That is
TikTok?
crazy.
Like what the fuck?
That is so funny. He's on hard times, man. What do you want?
I could have more millions. It's
If,
Jimmy
Don't
Fallon.
think
if
I
I
like Jay
may
Leno.
step in as the first lieutenant in the Jimmy Defense Force,
Oh, you don't want to be on that force.
Jimmy Fallon is not.
JDF.
He's.
Come on.
You're gonna get me in trouble. Jimmy Fallon is not an artist. Now I still think he sucks, but he's not an artist. Ryan Reynolds is supposed to be like a thespian.
Dude, JDF is so much funnier than anything you're gonna say right now.
I'm drawing a useful distinction, man.
Yeah, you ain't escaping that, brother.
Oh, the letters are the same. I gave it its flowers. Now we can move on.
Yeah, but
That's
it's
fine.
funny.
Yeah, you're saying Deadpool has more integrity than that.
No, I'm saying he should. An actor should have more integrity than the dude who interviews actors about the shit that they have coming out.
I've also been seeing ads for like, I can't even remember what, like the ads have failed so much, but I've been
You,
seeing
wait, sorry. You don't agree with that. You think Jimmy Fallon he's coming from a higher place of morality than an artist.
I think they're both born of the same like slop vat. You know? like
that.
No,
yeah,
but
I'm picturing
the late night
orcs
host,
in Lord of the Rings.
the late
They
night
both
host
got
is
pulled
one.
out of the same birthing pit.
No. So like, the Hollywood executive is the first person in line for Human Centipede. The actor's second. Jimmy Fallon's third because he's interviewing the actors about the slop. Like it's content. There's content, and then there's slop. There's like art, content, slop, and then content about slop is slop about slop. Like it's re-slopped.
The actors are like cooler than the guy interviewing.
Which is why they shouldn't be doing the ads for Tim Hortons, because Tim Hortons is not a
my bad.
cool brand. I said Brad. It's not a cool brand.
Oh, my brand. I'm pissed.
That's specialized. Remember that one?
You can make art about slop, that's true. But Jimmy's not doing
Yeah.
it. Nathan might be
I'm
doing
not.
it, but
I don't know. I think they're like a degree apart. But also, it's like, you know, person based. Like, I'm not gonna say the same shit about Conan O'Brien. You know.
right, yeah.
And I would consider Conan O'Brien. I feel like his shit's better than anything Ronald Reynolds is doing, right?
Yes, I would agree with that 100%.
I think I called him Ronald Reynolds, maybe.
What happened?
You happened, man.
What do you mean?
Oh, I just
There's a lot of
fucking.
coins on the other
I
side
tried to make you die. I tried to body block you at the end.
I tried to make you die as a funny thing to say, like every scenario. Oh man,
What a sound Apollo made there too, by the way. When you fell.
Oh, it was a double. It was
oh,
double.
Conan's amazing. I love Conan. That's what I'm saying though. Like there's
New
tiers
turn.
of talk show host, you know.
Yeah, and Jimmy's
Oh, yeah.
on the bottom.
Jimmy Fallon's real at the bottom of it.
Like Conan was doing the ads for Republic of Dragons or whatever, but he was doing it on Clueless Gamer and just talking shit.
Yeah.
Just
James
doing it in a
Corden
cool way.
lower or higher than Jimmy Fallon?
Ooh.
Like higher on like the danger
was he worse
scale.
or better?
Yeah, exactly. Worse,
Ooh.
worse.
Okay, I agree. I think he's worse.
Jimmy has at times in his life, on purpose or by accident, been funny.
Yeah.
Who was
I
the
think
other person in question?
He's also just like safe,
James Corden.
You know?
James Corden.
Oh, okay.
He's probably the worst. He's so bad, I feel bad saying he's bad.
Honestly, like Stephen Colbert might be worse because he knows what he's doing.
He fell from higher. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like James Corden, you can be like, oh, he's probably just stupid, but like,
But hasn't Colbert like changed?
yeah.
Like he's
Like,
like
he
given
got
up on
so
like
much
that old
substantially
shtick, I
worse.
think.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He's real bad.
Really? Actually, I'm not aware. I thought he
It's
like,
just it's like I hate to use the word cringe, but like I can't think of any way to put him.
It's so much more. It's extremely.
It's worse than that.
Did you ever
Yeah.
read the end of
That's
1984?
What was that?
Ah, whatever.
I missed it.
Sorry, it was a reference
I
to a
just heard
book.
1984.
I know the book.
I'm like, yeah, the book. What about it?
You ever read it?
What did you
Yeah.
say, man?
Because Winston ain't the same motherfucker at the end of the book that he is at the start. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of parallels to Stephen Colbert. Like he got taken to the Les Moonves re-education camp, and then as a reward for graduating, they gave him his own late night show.
Okay. Okay. I see where you're going. I see where you're going a bit. Yeah. Kind of.
You guys might want to read it again. I feel like you're
Again.
No, I remember all
again
of it.
and again and then.
And then. Sorry, I'm taking my turn. It's on you guys.
Taking
Aye,
my
aye, same,
turn,
ma'am.
just moving on. Hey, I'm bringing you back. Taking his turn. Hey, but this boss, come on, give me something, man.
What?
I don't know
I'm
what that
trying
is.
to figure out what it is.
That's
yeah.
Boston's taking my time.
Oh,
You know I'm gonna get on home.
wrong.
Don't
You were
stop,
so
don't
off.
stop.
You can't expect me to know that shit.
You don't know
Literally one of my
Foreplay
favorite
Long Time?
songs, and I didn't recognize it.
It's his
because you sung
favorite
it so
song,
bad.
man.
That's crazy.
man, we've been here for 15 minutes. He's crashing out.
I was gonna say
Fuck it.
I'm gonna course correct the ship. I got on the bike early this morning. It reminded me of y'all.
Yo, Sopranos.
I was riding the bike at No Sopranos. Where are you? Episode season.
Season 2, episode 8, I think.
Oh shit.
I'm on. Richie has just given Tony a long leather jacket.
Okay. Okay. I feel like I like all the Sopranos. I'm looking forward.
Oh,
to
you like
hitting,
all the
season
Sopranos?
3
You
and on.
like Livia Soprano, the devil?
Whoa, hey, hey. Good morning, Luke. Hello. Yeah, no, The Sopranos, good show.
Good show. It's getting better.
Good show.
I saw you
It
type
does
that
just get better, I think.
You typed like it hits its stride midway through like season 3. I think you doing that has like incepted me to be like, wow, this show's getting better every single episode.
For what it's worth, all I said was, I'm looking forward to hitting season 3. I said no about stride.
I think can I get an HC Justin audit, Control F stride?
Right. The other day,
But you might
too,
have said
I
it
can't
really
remember-
takes off or something like that.
I said, I can't remember what it was completely, but I said something like, well, God's in us all, so you could suck off anyone. And you read it as, God is in us all, you could suck me off. And I was like,
Yeah.
Ryan seen what he wants to see.
What did he say? I gotta take a look. Oh. You guys see Robert Downey Jr. on the set of the new Avengers movie looking like Polly Walnuts?
No.
No.
I could see it, though, in my mind.
He's got the temples and the
Yeah,
sides of his
yeah.
head.
He's got to do that thing where he's pointing with two fingers.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, Ant-Man, get over here.
Oh, is it a Sopranos thing?
We're not talking about Minecraft anymore. You guys should make the bada bing in Minecraft.
Oh
hey,
my
T,
God, you're right.
T, want
Holy
me to build
shit.
the bada bing in Minecraft?
Oh man. I might scrap my whole fucking idea now and just make the bada bing.
Is the Sopranos just like the gabagool joke every episode?
It literally
No.
almost never happens.
Yeah. There's a few episodes where it like kind of does, but not really.
Because every time you reference the Sopranos, you're like, "Hey, gotta go do this. I'm Italian. Whoa!" And it's
They
like
are.
every time.
They do all sound like that. But it's not
They
like a joke.
do all sound like that. But in like 20 episodes of The Sopranos, they have said gabagool maybe 4 times total. They talk a lot
Which
about
is
the
still a lot.
shvuyadel. Hey, come with the shvuyadel. You put the shvuyadel in the right mouth, your daughter could go to any college she wants.
The what?
It's some kind of food, I think, because Artie Bucco's cooking it.
Foyadel?
The shvuyadel. I made you a ricotta pie with pineapple. Calm, you the best. You gotta see it, man. You gotta see it.
It is a really fucking good show.
Tone, where's the jacket? I could do this all day, man. I could do this all day.
Now we're back to Marvel now.
I gotta fucking man. I kind of want to do it. What's pissing me off is I'm trying to watch new shit and not just rewatch all the things I already like. But I want to rewatch the fucking Sopranos, man.
Dude, it's a hell of a show.
Oh, it is. It's great. I rewatched it when I got the kittens. When I threw my back out at the gym, I just laid on a couch and watched it for like 3 weeks.
I've never seen it.
Wasn't that recently?
That was
Like
like 4
6
years ago.
or something, yeah.
That was 4 years ago.
Yeah. Shit,
I've
time
lived
sucks.
here longer than Florida now. Does that fucking make
That
sense?
is crazy.
That doesn't make
Yeah.
sense.
Crazy.
It really,
I thought you threw your back out like 4 weeks ago.
No, I mean I was really just kind of constantly fucked up for a while there. The bad back throw out was 4 years ago.
The Sopranos is so good that I only rarely think about the fact that every season I could have watched about 7 movies instead of 13 episodes of The Sopranos.
I like Ricky saying, God, it would have been so annoying about Severance. Maybe it's good he didn't watch it.
Good, man, good.
Damn. Severance was real nice. That's a terrible way to describe a show.
Brian will watch it when the final season comes out.
No, because probably like season 5 they're gonna lose the plot, and then people will be like, I wish I never got
Is
started.
season 3.
Well,
For real,
then-
once
they
you finish The
already said it was the last
Sopranos,
one.
it's time to move on to the second best HBO series, which also just ended, which is Righteous Gemstones.
I
all done
can't-
now.
I
So
can't do
good.
it. I can't do it.
You can't
So
do it?
good.
I'm sorry. It's just
Ow.
I don't know. Can I say this? I feel like it might be too millennial.
went
Are
too
you
late.
guys okay?
Are you okay?
Fuck! Well, I mean,
Yeah. Ryan,
Die.
good job.
Dude, I was paying attention. I don't know what you want me to say.
I clearly wasn't. So.
Me neither, apparently. I followed your lead.
I thought it was 2 little ones, but it was 3.
So the Righteous, I'm not knocking anybody for the Righteous Gemstones. I watched season 1, season 2. I love the cast.
Yeah.
Season 3 did the thing where it was like, here's the fallout from the end of season 2. And then a third of the way through the episode, they introduce yet another previously unhinted at character played by a famous actor from the family's past. And
They do that a lot.
That's like
do that a
threatening to
lot.
reveal the dark secret unless something happens. And I'm like, I'm not sure I could do it for the 3rd season in a row.
The last season is really good.
So I
though.
washed out
that's
on
crazy.
season 3, episode 1. I said I'd rather watch The Sopranos.
You get to see Walton Goggins hog.
You do get to see Walton Goggins. I will say Gemstones did a
twice.
great job at male nudity humor. They
I
nailed that
support
shit.
that.
I think like exclusively male nudity humor. as
Yeah,
well.
no, lots of cocks, balls, all that. Oh, fuck.
Even though I think it may have been a body double with the empty bag.
Did you watch Fallout, Ryan? The TV?
No.
The TV?
It was good.
I saw it got renewed for season
It was good.
3. Season
It was-
2 ain't even out yet.
I don't think it was like amazing, but it was good.
I would say it was unbelievably good just in the fact that it should have been really bad.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it
think that's
should have
part
been
of why it
terrible.
felt so good. Is that
It
I
was
went into
fun.
it being
It
like,
was
this is
fun.
gonna suck.
Yeah, it was a fun show. They did a good job.
Yeah,
I'm watching The Sopranos, and I'm watching the new episode of The Rehearsal every week.
Fuck, I'm only on episode.
I gotta catch up to that.
I think the season is extremely good.
The last season was like pretty good.
That's the cringe humor show, right?
I don't find it cringe humor.
It's
but
not cringe humor. It's just
there
like
are
really,
people who
really
are weak who are like, I had to pause this episode many times. And I always
just
wonder,
really
like, what are they doing
uncomfortable.
when they pause the episode? Because when they come back, like, aren't you coming back to cringe? Like,
They're collecting themselves.
it's like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Well, if I walk away for 10 minutes, I'm not embarrassed anymore. Like, I don't get it.
This is a crazy thing. I got to know if I've never heard this, but it sounds like it makes sense to me. Howell says, as I understand it, every hog you see on HBO shows is a prosthetic.
Really?
All
Really?
of them?
Why?
I could see them being like, we can't show a real genuine hog.
Because that's insane to me. And that's why, I mean, it's not just your country, but you're easy to pick on right now. Like, why is it okay to show boobs, but not okay to show cock?
No, Ryan, you're asking the wrong question. Why is it okay
Homophobia.
to show a fake cock and not a real cock?
Yeah.
Because the fake
That's
cock
also,
looks
that's true
real.
too. You grabbed my whole shit. Can you press the A button? I don't want to see it all. There's it with the fucking adjective, man. I don't want to see this all the time.
I forgot it was my turn. But yeah, homophobia.
Okay, so yeah, you can't show an erect dick.
That makes,
Okay.
well, it doesn't make sense, but that sounds more
It doesn't make sense, but at least
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the rule is not okay. Yeah, what's he gonna do
Damn.
with that?
That's what people are always, they think that, like, if you
Better show a gun instead.
if you don't have a problem with nudity, they think you're a gooner. But like, no, dude, I'm straight. They could be putting cock and balls on the screen. I wouldn't care at all.
It's funny. Shit would be way
America-
funnier if fucking cocks and balls just kind of came out.
I don't
every
care
now
if I
and
was
again.
watching The Sopranos and they were nude the whole time. If they were like, it's the mob, but they're nudists. I would be like, okay, if the fucking writing's
weird.
tight and the performances are good. It's not weird.
What are you talking
It's,
about?
you got
That's
one
a
under
weird
your
premise.
clothes too, man. You weren't born with
a-
clothes on.
That's
Yeah,
a
but
weird
it'd be-
premise for a show.
Well, okay,
The
it's
Sopranos,
they
but
would
they're
never, they wouldn't be
nude.
able to
What are you
make it.
talking
Maybe that's a
about?
French Sopranos. That's like Le Sopranos.
You got a star.
Soprano.
Fuck. Yeah, Hodor's dick was definitely fake, I'd say.
Oh yeah, there's no way that guy was hanging that.
Yeah, I think it's yeah, if he was hanging that, he wouldn't be fucking wasting his time in Hollywood.
Wouldn't be able to walk.
He was not hard, so, you know.
That wasn't Hollywood, bro. That was Winterfell. Whatever.
Oh, shit.
He thinks it's real. Don't break the illusion.
That shit
back
was,
then-
dude. I can't believe that shit happened. Me when I'm watching Game of Thrones when fucking Charlemagne shows up.
I really miss the thing I miss most about when Game of Thrones was airing was being able to say the joke constantly of like, yeah, well, back then it was crazy.
That is good.
I gotta find a new show to do that with.
Me on my War of the Roses arc
Oh man.
with the real life events of what it's based off of.
You talking about like the Lancasters versus the Tudors or whatever?
I'm just saying it's like it's funny because it is based
make
off
me
of like a real thing. It's just
that's true.
fantasy, you know. Whatever, blame it on the crane.
So it should do Milli Vanilli?
Yeah.
You ever think it's crazy Milli Vanilli got fucked up for like lip syncing? But that's like
Yeah,
what-
they really did nerdy. They did really nerdy.
Goodbye.
Can you die?
Million like
All right.
or something.
fucked it!
Oh no, Ryan. It's up to us
Mashing
now?
A served me that time.
Oh no.
I thought you were
I'll fucking
speaking
get
French.
you.
You said like Maginot.
Can you die?
That was a sick juke, man.
I'm pissed. I can't. Well, I think this is my final chance.
Same
Don't
time.
do it. Don't.
Just kidding. Oh,
God.
oh fuck, dude.
It
No.
like sucked
You
me
better not,
in, dude. It
You
like
better not
sucked me
fuck
in.
up. You better not fuck up.
Gotta
Oh,
dodge
shit.
one more time.
Oh no, Ryan.
They're pushing me,
He
bro.
lost it. He lost it.
They gated me
Let's
in.
go.
Look at they fucking
Let's
surrounded
go.
the rim. I had no lane.
They
Pathetic.
did.
I'm
I
never
think they call that
trusting you in a
rimming you.
survival
They rimmed
situation.
you.
What do you mean you
Let's
died in 2
go.
seconds, buddy? You didn't even make it past the beach in Saving Private Ryan.
Okay, what about all the other times we played this game?
Well, I don't know. What about all the fucking War of the Roses? As long as we're talking about ancient history.
Wasn't that a movie with like Michael Douglas?
New turn.
That's yeah, that
movie.
sounds right. Kathleen Turner, Michael Douglas.
Yeah. I remember seeing it as a kid. Probably wasn't the right time to see it.
I think it's like a, it's a comedy. Don't think there was anything like really offensive in it, like a penis or anything.
Yeah, there
God.
was no naked hogs, thankfully.
It's kind of crazy how much, like at least when we were kids, that you were not allowed to see any nudity whatsoever in America.
Yeah,
It was like
it
a
seems
crime.
insane to me.
Dude,
that
did you see NYPD Blue showed an ass?
it seems crazy
stay
that
up.
like, and we're the same up here because I mean we basically have to, so you guys don't like take us over or whatever. But like,
It was terrible.
if like a sex scene is one thing that I could understand being like, I want to shield my child's eyes from that, but like a non-sexual naked body outside of the context of sex, being like a kid shouldn't be able to like watch a show where that happens, seems crazy to me.
I agree.
Yeah.
We're naked under our clothes, man. I don't know. I refuse to be
That is
ashamed
true.
about the fact that I was born with a cock and balls and an asshole.
That's why I'm not afraid of skeletons.
That's a damn good point.
Oh,
That was a great roll.
I'd be scared of like a living skeleton though.
I don't know where the damn dog.
I don't know. I think
I mean,
Brenda
brother,
in
you're
Scary
looking at
Movie, Scary Movie 2, she was spitting, man. Like I feel like if you just hit a skeleton like in its spine, it would go down.
I just think that like, man,
Showdown
like,
mini game.
it does not work. Like, at least from my sample size of one, absolutely sheltering your kids from any deviancy whatsoever does not equal an a deviant individual as an adult.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I would
If
love
anything,
that.
I feel like
Why
I
are
could
we
seek
doing
it out
it, man?
more, right?
Yeah.
See, like that's my parents, probably from like my age 7 onwards. If we were watching a movie and there was like a sex scene, I would just tank it. Maybe like for a couple of years
Yeah,
I covered
no,
my
same.
eyes, but then when I was like 9, I'm like, well, damn, like almost every movie's got one of these. I'm not gonna cover my eyes. So nowadays, people in my chat are like age 21, and they're like, it's so awkward watching a movie with my parents, and there's a sex scene. I'm like, dude, you're 26
Whoa, what
years
is
old.
happening?
It is
Oh,
being
sorry, my
real
salient
laggy.
point pales in comparison to the fact that we had a lag spike in
Sorry,
Mario
I'm having
Party.
So
my brain's
bad.
lagging because game lagging.
I was trying to talk about some real shit, but the frames dipped for 3 seconds, so let's talk about what's important, okay?
I don't know. I don't want to watch like a sex scene with my parents.
I
don't want to.
it
You're
happened
like in
one
your
time.
40s, man. What does it matter?
That's fine. I'm still uncomfortable. I don't. I don't
How do you
Just
think
'cause I
you
can
got here,
acknowledge that-
man?
Yeah, I didn't want to watch it happen.
They're not actually doing it, though.
I know. It's
It's
still
not
uncomfortable.
porn.
I
It's not
prefer to not be
porn.
in
It's
the
a Nora.
situation.
I wouldn't want I watched Game of Thrones with my parents once and it was weird, even though I was like 20 years old at the time.
I think you guys are crazy, man.
I mean, it wasn't like gross. It was just like, you know.
Would you
I don't
rather
like
be
this.
watching like SpongeBob SquarePants with your parents or
Yeah,
something? That's
dude.
fucking crazy to me.
No, probably not. I still, but like, look, it was a momentary uncomfortable situation, and then it was gone.
I mean, my parents were here for like 2 weeks, right? 3 weeks. So
We
they
gotta knock
heard-
Apollo off or he's gonna win.
Justin is also
Huge,
winning,
huge,
so
huge.
don't let him.
Nope, you have 3 more. You
yeah,
have 3
but
more
if
me.
if you kill me and not him, it's stupid.
You have 3 more me.
Oh shit.
I appreciate the restraint.
Dude, my jukes are insane right now. I deserve to win. I'm crazy.
Wait, we have to glue. We have to get Justin. We have to get Justin.
Fuck you, you do. No!
Okay, now we can
That was
fucking.
honestly honorable.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Come on.
Oh shit! That was pretty good. That was some good stuff right there. Oh man.
Okay. Oh, man.
That was like that Megan Trainor song. I feel better. You know Apollo. I feel better when I'm dancing.
I know one Megan Trainor.
You don't know the one from the Peanuts movie?
No.
They made a movie?
That was like, that might be like 10 years ago. It might be
The
13
fuck?
years
Was it
ago.
live action or animated?
Animated. Although that would be
Thank
fucking hilarious. The Charlie Brown fucking Sharpie hair on his forehead.
Whew. Sorry, I thought if I yelled, someone would fuck up.
Yeah.
Mario.
Mario.
We do give him shit every time, man.
Why'd they let you make this game? You know?
Yeah.
Mario's
better
Party. Yeah.
We are at the flag game now.
Meow, meow.
Nice
Oh
try.
shit.
I'm so ready
He's
for
gonna,
the tripler.
he's gonna hit us with the quick. Ah!
Huge.
Don't worry about it.
Then Quick Boy.
Oh shit.
That's
If
crazy.
it wasn't Quick Boy, you both would have got cooked, man.
Well. Oh, he lived! I thought I won!
No,
Yeah, so did I.
sir.
So did I.
I think we're tied. Like, I think whoever wins wins.
I need Ryan to win, actually. and
I think you're up
I
on me by
tied
a
Justin.
little. I don't know.
We each have 8. We had 8
Oh,
going into this.
okay. I'm feeling a Quick Boy next. Oh,
Oh.
feeling a Quick Boy here.
Oh.
Good job.
You quick boy
Thank you,
yourself.
thank you.
Well, that's the thing with Quick Boy. You got to commit. You got to pick
You
a
do.
strategy.
You do.
But not well played. Well played.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, sorry,
it's
Apollo.
tied.
Oh my god.
shit. Never mind. Sorry, Corey.
Well, shit.
You guys
Oh, this is a tight break dance. I was like, how does this work?
Well,
All right.
damn it.
Mogged by the Toothler.
Winner.
The Tootler.
I don't mean to go back to this, but the only thing for me is I would rather watch like a good movie with my parents, and if possible, under 2 hours, so that my dad doesn't say like, "Wow, it's kind of slow." Like if you gave me the choice between like a 100-minute long movie with 2 sex scenes or a 127-minute long movie with no sex scenes, and I had to watch it with my parents, I'm going the sex scene movie anytime, just due to runtime constraints.
Can I say something that
runtime?
might just be like wrong, but I feel like I gotta say it?
Sure.
If you're not in a movie theater, watching a movie with someone who isn't like your significant other kind of sucks.
Sure. Like
like
I
watching movies with
disagree, but I
friends.
can kind of see it.
I just like I don't think I've ever enjoyed watching like a movie with someone like at home.
You ever see
That's
Superbad
crazy.
with your boys? See Superbad with your boys. That's a formative experience.
Yeah.
I did not watch Superbad with my boys. I did watch it, but I don't remember where.
I almost don't like. I hate watching a thing alone most of the time. I'd rather watch it with people. Yeah.
I'm 50-50 on that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. If
Yeah,
people
I
are
mean, I
hanging
also
out,
go
I
pretty
don't wanna watch a
50-50 on
movie.
it.
I want to hang out.
I don't mind going Howard Hughes mode.
But watching
I
a
like
movie is
watching a
hanging
movie
out.
with people.
No,
Yeah, I like
watching a movie
watching-
is not hanging out. You're sitting there silently, and then you talk about the movie after for like what, like a couple minutes, and then what?
Maybe you
Sure.
love it. You talk about it for like days.
You like
I
eat
would rather
something,
play like a
go
game
eat
or something, like a card game. You know what I mean?
You're not yelling at the movie the whole time?
No.
No, don't go in there!
I mean, okay.
Who's this guy again? What did he say?
Don't stop!
When the person next to you says, "What did they just say?" and you heard it, but you don't want to tell them, so you just have to say, "I didn't hear it either."
Yeah. What's going on here? I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
I did. When watching Captain America, I did have to roll it back to re-listen to Anthony Mackie's Japanese because I was laughing
shit.
so hard. I don't even know what he was trying to say. It was so bad. And at some point, the director was like, "Yeah, it's good enough. Let's go."
If I'm hanging out with friends, movie is on like the bottom of the list of things desired to do.
See, so this comes up in Dan's stream all the time. He's very against like the movie date, and people I think who have learned everything about dating from reading it online are like, yeah, it's a bad date. And I'm like, well, maybe it's a bad date from the context of like getting to know somebody, but movies are awesome. So, at the very least, you have a date. You're like, I don't know that much about them, but we did go see Sinners, so it's off to a good start.
I think it's a weird first date.
Yeah,
I think it's a good first date, actually.
if it's the
'Cause
first
you get to
thing
see
you
a movie
do on the date, it's kind of
I
Yeah,
think
that's true.
Because like you don't know them very well, it gives you like an excuse to hang out where you're not immediately required to like immediately connect with them. You know, like it's like you're dipping your toes in the water before jumping in. You know.
But it's usually dinner and a movie, right? Like or movie and a dinner. Like you do
Bong
you
and
do
a
a
blue.
movie and then you go out and like
Yeah.
talk about it, right? It gives you a jumping point of conversation too, right?
I just think, like, at least you get to see a movie, right? Oh, thanks.
there
Thanks. I
could've-
really appreciate that.
There could have been a sex scene in it.
Thanks. I really appreciate you killing me for no reason.
I didn't mean to, but it was funny.
Really appreciate
keep
you
going,
ending my
Corey.
life.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah. Dude, this is sick. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's...
It's all the
Oh!
way over. I flipped too many. Guys, I'll be seeing you.
Oh, I thought you had it. I thought you were going coyote mode.
I had the corner, yeah.
Carl Jones.
Ah, fuck. Ah,
Wait,
fuck.
yeah, you go
You've
right,
cooked
you
me.
win.
Finish.
Yeah.
Huge, huge.
Hey!
Well done. Well done.
Well, I think people are like
I shouldn't have
from,
relied on it killing Corey. It flipped too much.
they're taking the perspective of like, this is bad to like get to know the person. I'm taking the perspective of like, I like to go to the movies.
I guess
that's
you
fair.
know what it is.
You got different priorities.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
I
people
do.
get hung up on like first date, but
Me
like, do you
turn.
really like? It's kind of like Hollywood to be like, let's go on our first date. Like, no, usually like just hang out with the person first, and it's not even called a date, right? Like,
Yeah, like they might not even know it's a date. They might just think like you're trying to be their friend or something like that.
Don't
and
fucking soup my dice.
and then like 6 months later, you then are like, actually, like I'm in love with you, and they're like, huh?
You know, I feel like she needs to know how good my riffs are on the first date. Absolutely.
100%.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Do I have? I'd rather not. I feel like it depends on the movie too. Like I'm not a big like if someone was like, if I was having a first date with someone and they were like, let's go to the movies, I'd be like, no.
Really?
Like, if it was posited that way, but if it was like, let's go see this, if it was a specific movie, like, oh yeah, I'm into that, you know. I'm not gonna like almost like. There's probably not a single thing in theaters I'd want to see right now.
Sinners?
You got a star.
well, that's a different problem.
I'm not
Isn't
familiar
there-
with that one. But
Isn't
I know
Best
people say
Friends
it's
coming
good.
out or whatever?
The Friendship? Yeah, it's on the festival
Friendship,
circuit
oh, yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
The Friendship?
That's the Tim
Is
Robinson.
it about a
movie.
boat?
It's Paul
Tim
Rudd and Tim
Robinson.
Robinson.
Yeah.
That does sound nice, actually.
They're like your favorite guys.
I like those guys.
I'm gonna guess that Tim Robinson yells a lot in the movie.
I hope so.
I'm gonna guess that Paul Rudd can use a Pym particle to shrink down to a infinitesimally small size.
Versus minigame.
One will hope. Yeah, I really, I like, I don't know, maybe I will say I just fucking love food. So it's the same as your I like movies argument, but I love going to get something to eat with someone for a first date.
No, can't go wrong with that.
You just can't go
Everybody
wrong with
loves food. If they don't, that's a red flag.
And I'm already
Yeah,
like,
unless-
I'm a big food fan. So if someone, you know, like I am happy to recommend like 50 places to get food. And I know they're all going to be good, you know? It feels like such a, like the win is already baked in unless the restaurant's having an off night, you know?
That's true.
Dates unlock so many extra food places because you have an excuse to go somewhere nicer, you know?
Yeah. And I also feel like genuinely, I'm like, well, then if the date doesn't really go well, at least we had really good food, you know?
Yeah.
And you saw a movie.
I don't like you, but this fucking pizza is fire, man. Like,
I've definitely been on several dates that like kind of weren't panning out before like dinner even really got there, but it's like, well, we're still gonna get dinner. Like, I'm not gonna say no dinner.
Plus, you can find out if your partner is like the kind of person that goes to a steakhouse and then like orders a hamburger.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I'll have the hamburger. You know, it's oh no.
I tank it.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
tank this one though. I don't think
Someone
I
else
tank this one.
please die.
I think
Thank
I
you.
tank
to get through!
I don't want to be the only one.
Bro, I went Star Fox mode, man.
That hardly seemed fair.
I do love a good burger, I will say. Steakhouse though?
You gotta get a steak
Oh,
at the
anyway.
steakhouse.
Maybe you might get fish.
We get fish.
Yeah.
Raises some questions,
What's
though.
happening?
I had some seafood yesterday. I broke my not eating meat
I
for a
saw
day.
your picture of shrimp.
It was so fucking good, man. It was when I was driving home, and I usually pass this really good Mexican restaurant on the way. And as I'm passing it, it says now open Mondays, and you can hear the fucking tire screech.
He's getting the fucking bell.
Dude, you're getting a bell.
Uh-huh.
Remember that?
Okay. Yep.
You'll call now.
I like
I'll
the
call
ice
now.
cream. Like
That,
Bluebell
that
ice
one.
cream.
Oh, Bluebell. Okay, I thought that was another
Yeah, yeah.
commercial.
Nah, Bluebell ice cream.
Oh, we're back on commercials.
Dude, you're getting Bluebell.
Yeah, okay.
Michael Bluebell.
Yep. Yep.
What's up?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
The mandate of heaven, my lord. Whatever.
Coins, I'm afraid.
My lord.
My lord.
You guys excited for the Chicago
Lord.
Century?
Yeah, man.
Yep.
It's gonna be, it's, the blood of Christ is my lord now, and the body of Christ is a pizza cake.
That's sick.
Yup, yup.
You know why I respect Chicago and New York, but not, well, actually, and LA. Major U.S. metropolises that give the hot dog at least a little bit of its rightful place in the cultural cachet.
It drives me nuts how disrespected the Chicago dog is on Scrandle.
I
It's
don't
not the
think
best
they should
looking
put,
Chicago dog, but
I don't think they should put a whole pickle in the dog. I would happily take a spear, but the whole pickle is crazy.
yeah, it's fair. Did you see the picture I posted in fucking Disky last night of my local team's food?
Hang on, let me check that out.
That did
Mine
piss me
are
off.
the Richmond Flying Squirrels. They sell a hot dog where the bun is a pickle.
First, I got to scroll
Really?
past this picture of the Rizzler as
Yeah,
Tony
it's really
Soprano
good.
Jr.
It's really good.
And then this picture of Butch Dresser. And
Yep,
then
yep.
there's a mutilated bird. That does look pretty good. I'll give you that.
Dude, the pickle bun looks crazy.
I could have bought this now.
Dude, minor league baseball game is so much fun. Like, between every inning, they just have you'll have a fucking mascot race going on, or some guy's flinging hot dogs into the stands, or someone's pointing a t-shirt bazooka at you. It's so fun.
T-shirt bazooka.
Apparently, lots of them have been like they make their own money. They have to basically make their own money, so they have all been doing crazier and crazier shit to make
kinda
more
sick.
money.
The Flying Squirrel, they're building a new stadium because they keep selling out games. It's crazy to me. It's also a piece of shit.
Wow!
Oh, desserts.
Oh,
This game
Snipe.
is so fast, man.
I used to go to the Trenton Thunder games.
What?
Okay, Cardi B.
That's how they say. That's how they say Trenton over there. Trenton. Trenton.
Minor league game in Maryland.
Thunder.
But fuck if I don't remember what the hell it was. A long time ago.
New turn.
I want to catch I don't know what they
Fly
call
ball.
minor league hockey. I guess it's like AHL. Is that
Could
what it
be.
is?
The
There's like a
Norfolk
couple.
Admirals must be.
Yeah, I want to go
around
see the Admirals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Houston had a underleague hockey team, the Jets, I think. I don't know if they still do, but
You give me a
there. I think you're thinking of the Houston Rockets.
they were the Jets, I think.
They played. They just got eliminated in Game 7 by the Warriors.
Oh, you're talking basketball. Okay.
Did you say Tom basketball?
Enjoy your
Tom
Mario.
basketball. Did anyone else hear that?
Tom
Did
basketball.
anyone
I
else
did
here
not
go
hear that.
Aquafina mode? You guys, we're drifting apart here.
I think so, man.
Aqua, like the water?
No, man, like the actress.
What about her?
She's always
water?
saying that stuff.
Are you saying Apollo is doing like an accent?
Not really.
Wait, now I don't like this. Yeah, wait, what?
Yeah, no, that's a bad implication what Ryan said about it.
No, he was doing an impression of Aquafina, who is
I
perhaps.
wouldn't do that.
I thought everyone was not a fan of her.
What you talking about?
You can't do that.
I can do that's an impression of Aquafina, man.
You can't be saying that, white baby.
I can be saying that. Everything's gonna be Irie.
I'm a
What's
spectator.
Aquafina gonna do?
For the
man?
clip, I'm the spectator. Okay.
Yeah, I just hit escape and I hit spectator mode.
You see what they've done to us? We have no hate in our heart, but we can't. We can't. This society, man. Look at my society.
You just rolled like a 20-time multiplier on that. God damn, yeah.
Our society's done us dirty, man. I'm not gonna get the death penalty in the culture war for making fun of Aquafina.
No, you're right about that.
Now maybe like
you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
I'm gonna.
It's a little unfair. No, I gotta vote for my game, man.
Man. What you talking about was...
That's not how she says it, man.
Send me,
That's
man.
not how she says it.
How does she say it? That was a test.
It's like a TALMBOUTT. And then the emoji with the monocle, you know the one I'm talking about?
No.
You've never seen monocle emoji?
I don't think so.
She's the dude who sucked off the president.
Excuse me?
Monocle emoji? You guys won't laugh at anything. They got you by the fucking balls, man.
I chuckled at it.
You're making like 100 references in a row. I can't keep up with.
I'm off the pen right now, man.
There's like one
I'm
random
trying to
connection
defibrillating you, and you just irritated me with the DNR, man.
Monocle
man.
emoji.
I'm giving you a shock to the system.
It's crazy.
Did you see that Monica Lewinsky like reposts people who post things like "make mistakes while you're young so they won't affect you in your future," and she'll retweet it with like or something like that.
That's really funny.
That is really funny.
Good. That's good. We love a self-aware queen.
Yeah.
You could say that. There's nothing wrong with that. You can say that.
You got me scared. All right, I'm on defense mode right now.
shook.
So
Yeah.
I'm shook.
Yo, do I get to go play the balls game? Yo.
Yeah.
I think I've been to one shot, maybe.
Yep.
No, give me one good ball. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, that sucks.
One
man
white
for
ball,
you,
you just
man.
got Lance Armstrong.
Someone hooked me. They were the Houston Aeros, not the Houston Jets.
Houston Arrows. That's
Arrows.
right. That's right.
Oh, I'm gonna play the ball game. We gotta play a mini game.
Monica Lemoji was really good.
I appreciate that. Thank you. That was.
It is funny. It is funny.
And I feel like Aquafina, she has the expression of the monocle emoji after she says that stuff. You wouldn't get it. You haven't seen it. You haven't seen her pictures.
I'm not really too
wouldn't
familiar
get
with the
it. I
emoji,
literally
honestly.
wouldn't get
You
it.
would. She's in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
I have
Is
not
that-
seen that.
Seen that? Who does she play?
Shang-Chi's friend who shows up for the first 5 minutes and the last 2 minutes.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I don't play this.
I was not ready to match.
It's not a PB. It's not a PB.
That has to be one of my worst. I definitely didn't do good.
Not a PB, unfortunately.
This was domination jump scare, dude.
So good. I can live with that.
Oh, I did a horrible.
1 out of 3.
Finish.
Ugh. Makes me sick. Yup.
That was a good comment. I can't.
I don't know why I just noticed again that these eyes kind of look like hangers. You know what I mean?
Real big nipples, yeah. Being weighed down.
Yeah. Anyway,
Nothing wrong with that.
what else was going on?
You guys ever see Decision to Leave?
No.
No.
Can I hit you with something? No nudity.
Okay.
No nudity in the whole movie. You would love it, Corey.
Chill.
Kind of thing you could watch with your parents. Wait. Do they? Do your parents? Are they okay with subtitles?
Probably.
Mine definitely are not.
You could get the dubbed version then. That'll.
Yeah.
The dubbed.
I remember,
Park Chan Wook dubbed Decision to Leave.
I can't remember where we were, but I know my family was in a hotel around the time Inglourious Bastards was on like pay-per-view. But before it was out, it was like one of those like, you know, the hotel has it a little early shit.
Okay.
And
yeah.
Right? Yeah, okay.
in the first 2 minutes, they're like, turn it off, not doing subtitles.
In Inglorious
That's
Bastards?
so
Yeah.
funny.
And I was like,
Why
I promise it's only for the first few minutes. And they were like, don't care, turn it off.
Wow.
So funny.
Completely against it.
Why can't like older people read subtitles? It's not because they're old. Like that's not like you know how to read.
There are times when I don't want to watch a movie with subtitles.
Why?
For sure.
Like a scary
Sometimes,
movie,
like,
you
I
don't
just-
want to be scared. Or like
No, I
in,
just,
in a
like-
comedy, you read too fast, so you spoil the delivery of the jokes.
It's me. Like I'm not planning on like. I don't want to get that deep into concentration. You motherfucker, you planned that. You,
I didn't do shit, dude. You're just bouncing around.
No!
why is it all on that
No!
side?
Get off my head! Get off my head!
I think I got 0 coins, fellas.
Because I yelled. It made my noise gate go crazy. Yes!
Guys, I got 3 coins.
No, why did I do that? Ryan,
5,
Corey,
right?
Ryan, what happened?
What did you do?
There was nothing on
First
that
off, they
side,
all spawned
man.
on your side. Secondly, this dude was
Yeah.
jumping around on my head like a motherfucker.
2 and 3.
What the fuck?
You don't even realize you had all the coins, and you're going, "What's wrong with you?" You were born with opportunities on your side, bro. We didn't have shit.
It was a double.
And then when things go, when you were so fucking engorged off of the fat of the land, when you didn't eat for like 2 seconds, you came over and pilfered our side.
I did go to your side and take everything. It was great. Oh my god.
You know what the worst thing to watch with subtitles is? When you're watching something with subtitles
Porn?
that's in English, but then they go to a foreign country and they start speaking another language, so the movie has baked in subtitles in the movie. So like
Yeah, and
your
then, like-
subtitles are overriding the
yeah,
subtitles
yeah,
that are
yeah,
on the
yeah, yeah.
screen.
Yeah.
I
That's
thought that
the
they
worst,
got
man.
smart with that shit and they like turned the subtitles off for those.
Not Prime Video, brother. I'll tell you. The episode where Tony went to Sicily. Oh, gee. Or Napoli,
Oh
sorry.
man. You're watching shit with subtitles.
All 100%.
Really?
I'm drifting towards it. I don't look for it, but if the subtitles are on, I don't turn them off.
I love subtitles.
I only leave them on if I don't know the language that's getting spoken.
I think there's a
Otherwise, I feel
purity
like
to
they
that.
spoil.
I could see that. But also there's times where I like, just don't hear things that well. So then I like...
No, that is fair.
Exactly. Yeah. I when subtitles are on, I'll never have to be like, wait, what'd they say?
I just feel like they always I always read ahead of the what's being said, and then I'm like, well, I know what's about to be said.
That's bad subtitles.
When you see like fucking gunshot noises pop up on the...
Yeah, like, or it'll be like a sentence that suddenly has just a dash in the middle of it, like, well, something's about to happen.
But if it's any consolation, I'm watching it on the bike, while riding, with the fan on maximum, with my shocks fucking behind the headphones. Like, it's not exactly like the purest audio environment.
I have a hard time. Well, you're just watching on a phone too, right?
Yeah.
That is crazy. Like, I bust out a tablet. It's at least a pretty big fucking tablet. But even then, I struggle to like. Maybe it's just because when I'm on the bike, I'm passing away. But
Yeah.
I can't really. I'm moving too much that I don't even really look at it the whole time. I feel like.
Oh man, I do love that you said on the bike riding, as if you occasionally sit on the bike.
Well, you've seen
Yeah,
the stats
chilling.
that some
On the
of
bike
the
to
people on
chill.
the rides have.
Yeah.
Some of the people
chill.
are not riding. Some of the people, not in the egg
chill.
carton, but some of the people, they're doing 200 watts for 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden it's 10 watts for the next 80. So do I consider them riders? Sure,
Damn.
in the same sense that people who like watch the Late Show with Jimmy Fallon are like people. Like,
Wow.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm trying to. But what's funny is every time I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get up and take a walk today. It's always fucking pouring outside. And that happened again today, and I was like, all right, let me at least ride the fucking bike. Because the last 3 times this happened, I went, oh well, and just laid back down. So,
Because it's
yeah, sure.
102 degrees here today.
Holy shit!
Yep.
Jesus,
Yay.
hate that for you.
Start.
I'll try to respect you for it.
I'm jumping.
you ever notice that like the bullet has like its arms are out, like gripping the ass of the target? Take a look next
Goats.
time.
Is goat seeing it?
Just go. Go.
Finish.
Oh,
It was tense.
We take.
I think we
those.
could have done it faster.
Yeah, I could have skipped some more. Too conservative.
I didn't realize
I don't
they
see
were
it
on
as
us.
a goatsy. I see it more like the bullets going like throat to scrot.
Wait, a goatsy?
Sorry, what?
Throat to scrot?
I missed a goatsy?
If you looked at it from the other side, there could be goatsy, but I don't think it's implied
New turn.
necessarily.
Okay.
Goat Bob Dylan be like, it's all right, ma, I'm only bleating. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Bringing it
okay.
all back home. You ever see that one? You ever listen to that one?
Okay,
You did a good
that
job
enough
there.
Interconnected things I could get behind. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. Like, what reaction do you want though? Because like,
No
I can go,
Direction
like-
Home. Bob Dylan. He says that in like a Rolling Stone.
Okay.
No direction home.
That's a good Bob Dylan.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We talk some more about it.
Man.
I'm not in last place, man. That's tough.
I gotta do some damn cooking today. I'm just kind of not fucking. Can I tell you? So yesterday I had my trainer in the morning, and then I was going to hang out with a friend in the afternoon. And in my head, I'm like, I finally did. I was like, you know what? Let me bring like a change of shirt. It's getting a little warm out, and you know, I usually don't sweat that bad at the trainer, but I should. And then I get there, and he was like, yeah, it's hit today. And I was like, oh no. So I did a horrific workout, and then I had to like towel myself off and change my shirt and go hang out with people in public. It was horrific.
Oh, I would never. Yeah, I could never do that.
Yeah,
It was
you got a
horrific,
shower.
man.
You can't tank.
Yeah.
I had to tank it. I had no time.
That's tough, man.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a shower at that gym?
It's his house. So I guess I could have just asked him, hey, can I use your shower? But I
The
didn't
dude's
want to.
running like PT out of his house. He's not gonna let you use a shower.
He probably would if I asked, honestly, but I still wouldn't really want
Showdown
it.
mini game.
I don't know. I'm very, am I weird that I wouldn't want to take a shower in like someone else's shower?
A little bit.
What?
I think like for leisurely showers, sure, but like for a necessity shower, you gotta.
Yeah, but then like I gotta like borrow soap. I gotta like borrow a towel.
That's
Like there's so
water
many
under the
things I gotta
bridge.
get borrowed.
I mean,
Well, I feel like if
a
he's running
soap and
PT
a towel, that's two things.
If he's running
That's
PT
a
out
lot.
of his house, he should have a customer bathroom. That's my opinion on
The
subject.
customer bathroom. I mean, we do just use his bathroom.
Okay, fuck you.
Okay, yeah, all right. Just drop them all on your head, so there's no. way
I only got
for you to
one
get
for
them.
that.
I got 3 of them.
Don't get hit. You already failed.
Punch me.
You both deserve
Oh,
that.
you fucking fat ass!
You deserved that. You deserved that.
Fucking body block me with your
Trying to.
whole ass.
Oh, fuck you. Trying to punch
Oh,
my
they
ass.
still bounce. They roll. They still
Damn,
roll.
we're like back to back. Like we got knocked out in a fucking cartoon or something.
You did.
Yeah, you were tied up. Oh fuck! What's happening?
Perspective, I can't tell. I can't tell.
It's way too fucking to happen.
Justin, me and you we gotta get these two, all right?
You gotta get Corey, bro.
Whoop.
I hate the fucking football, man.
Whoop.
None of us.
Helga and Hey Arnold.
Insane.
She had a crush on him. though.
Yeah, there you go. Hey Arnold was one of those shows where
The chicken.
No, the chicken just stopped, man.
that is crazy. Don't fucking hit me.
Don't let him hit him.
Huge.
I killed him.
Oh, okay, I'm just fucked, I guess.
Don't get
I
hit.
feel like Hey
failed.
Arnold was a show
You
where
failed.
all the auxiliary characters were cool, but Arnold was like kind of a nerd, right?
I don't know. He was like
We gotta
9.
get Ryan. We gotta get Ryan now.
You gotta get Corey. Corey's only one down.
Get Ryan.
That shit landed on my damn head.
Oh, I literally can't win. I hate
What a
this fucking
sound!
game, man.
What a sound!
I got shocked,
Arnold
man.
and-
Oh my God.
Arnold and Doug had the same vibes, I think.
Dog was a
Like, as
milk toast
people.
coastal liberal.
me?
Yeah, so was
Arnold, no,
yeah.
fuck you guys.
Well, that's fucked up.
Everybody.
Arnold was down on the fucking grime of the city, man. He was living day to day like a Steely Dan song.
Finish.
Oh, congrats, Ryan.
Dog has Connecticut vibes. Arnold has like Brooklyn vibes.
No, don't say that.
Dog has Connecticut vibes.
Arnold has like 2025 Brooklyn vibes.
No shot, dude. He lived there in 1997. How could he have 2025 vibes?
That wasn't Brooklyn.
You
It
do
was
have
some
a football
shit.
head.
That wasn't Brooklyn.
Some shit, man.
Don't get me no, Doug definitely from the Burbs. I hated Doug as a kid. I loved the show, but I hated Doug. Is that fucked up?
Bro literally
I hate the strong
tried
word.
to date someone called Patty Mayonnaise. Just think about that for a fucking second.
Oh, Patty, Patty seemed cool.
I don't think I ever watched Doug.
He didn't appreciate his like cool neighbor, or his cool sister, and his cool dog. He was just kind of like a little baby.
I didn't have Nickelodeon, man.
Your ass needed to give me 22
messed
coins,
up.
bitch.
I watched Cat Dog. Remember Cat Dog? That was a weird
One
show.
half's a cat, one half's a dog.
Cat dog was pretty
It's a
fun.
damn nightmare.
Where do they poop from, though?
Okay, well,
Are you stealing coins again?
Yep.
You're
Leave me
crazy.
alone?
You don't know what I'm rocking with yet.
I don't.
Because I got Bowser Jr. I'm buying 2 stars this time.
It's a flash sale, brother.
Pardon me?
It was a flash sale. You could have already bought 2
It
stars.
is a flash sale, too. He's right. You don't know what I'm on.
You could have gotten 3 stars, man.
Damn, well, at least you got 8 coins.
All right, you're next, bitch.
Remember, yeah, I didn't have Nickelodeon growing up. I used to go over to my neighbor's house, and they had Nickelodeon. They were always watching, like, Salute Your Shorts, and that show sucked.
What?
Fuck
I
is
loved
you?
that fucking
Oh,
show.
you guys
I
are
fucking
old
hated
posting.
that shit.
Damn, I loved that show.
Donkey Lips or whatever the fuck that kid's name was.
Donkey Lips, and then you had Budnick. I don't remember
I'm sorry,
anything else on that show.
What era are these? I've
This
never
is
heard
like,
of these.
this is elder
Early
millennial
90s.
stuff. Elder millennial shows.
Okay, because
I don't know it either.
They gave a motherfucker an awful waffle.
This shit is
I
not
remember that.
Rugrats. This shit is not like what else was pre-SpongeBob? Fucking
Rocket Power.
Rocco's Modern
Power,
Life was the fucking best one.
Rocco's Modern Life. That's
Rocco's Modern Life was the go-to Nickelodeon cartoon. I'll stand by
Rocco's
that.
Modern Life.
It's so fucking good.
I was listening to that the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah, my kid was brushing her teeth with an electric toothbrush, and it sounded like a didgeridoo.
that's cool.
Reminded me of something. The Rocco's Modern Life. Because it starts with like the...
It does start with that.
I'll be real though, like Nickelodeon was the GOAT, but then like Cartoon Network, it started to. Why does it wait? It started to really hit its stride, you know, like late '90s.
I was just fully at the
good
only
ass
Cartoon Networking I did was Adult Swim.
Yo, but when it was like the year 2001, and then like the show ended, and then that fucking 3D model showed up in the spaceship and started pressing buttons, and then the screen would flicker, and like Daft Punk would play, and then Cowboy Bebop would come on and stuff like that. That was a vibe, man.
Honestly, I would turn it off on the anime nights.
Crazy. That's crazy.
I wasn't watching for that. I was watching for Aqua Teen and shit, man.
That's a little later, I think.
They would always show the damn like actual Adult Swim in between like the commercials and shows, like adult swimming and during an Adult Swim. I was like, man, this shit looks boring as hell. They just got like swim caps on. They're just going back and forth in the water.
What's that name of the movie with Annette Bening? Well, I don't know why. I'm sorry. I just because like that's a movie
That
where
sounds familiar.
It's a movie where adults swim, and it came out like a couple years ago. It would have been great to make
It's a movie
reference
where
to it.
adults.
Niad, that's it.
Start.
Niad.
Round 1.
Fucking anime cat noise ass movie.
Fuck, I always go the wrong way.
Round 2.
That's not right.
I fucked it.
That's not
It
right.
lagged. It
That's
lagged on me.
Okay.
Round 3.
They fucked it worse.
Wait.
I don't have that one.
I'm so sorry. I just. Oh, it's
sir.
it. I was looking
Good
for
job,
the
good
full,
job,
the
Justin.
full
Good job.
Thing.
Yeah, me
Not the
too.
full thing.
That was KK Slider's eye, bro.
I went 1, 2, 4. I'm so sorry.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, okay, and here we go. Incoming comments. Wow, he's so bad at shapes. Here we go.
He's gonna crash out. I saw that one.
I didn't say anything. I was.
No,
the one
it's not
wrong.
you. It's just
Yeah.
what you've left me in a position where now that's going to be the prevailing narrative.
Have I? Because I think you're bad at stakes, not shapes.
And okay, that.
But it's steak
I'm,
shapes.
I'm worse at the steak game than I am at that
New
shape
turn.
game. The real troubling
I've
one is that
never
I
been
cannot
good at
remember when we flip the cards. That one actually has me like questioning my mental health because I repeat the names of the shit that we flip over, and then you flip over something that we've seen before, and I go, "Well, we haven't seen that." That's scary.
I'm bad at the shape game because it does not let you do 2 inputs quickly. So
That
if you
is
try
true.
to
That is
rotate
true.
it fast, you just eat shit and die, basically. And I want to go fast.
Maybe they'll fix that in the new Mario Party update with the web cameras.
Yeah,
you
I love
guys
the
have fun
webcam.
playing
When we're
that.
all playing on the Switch too.
Well, when the 3 of you are.
Ghibli got one too, right?
You got a star.
Yeah, he got one. I don't know if he got the camera.
I never
though.
checked. I think I have an order for it. I hope
It's
so.
fucking obnoxious because I waited for the stupid Nintendo emails that went out a couple days ago, and like I was like, okay, you know, I'll just wait. I'll keep checking. I'll keep searching Nintendo, make sure it doesn't go in the promotions folder or the spam folder or whatever. Sure enough, day after those went live, email from Nintendo. Yeah, we've updated our partner agreement and privacy.
I did see that
Of
email.
all the fucking times to send that, man.
It is insane that like the people that signed up for it just didn't get an email. I don't understand how that works.
I did sign up for it and never got an email.
Yeah, ditto.
Yeah.
I'm a little pissed off, and I'm not mad at you, Corey, but we both signed up for the, Amazon let me know when I'm invited. You got your email like day 1, right? Or day 2?
I did, yeah.
I got it like a week later.
Really?
Yeah.
And you could still order it?
Yeah. Well, for like 22 hours as of the time that I.
Oh,
got the
yeah.
email.
Yeah.
I guess like, I got the sloppy seconds, man.
Who knows, man? I don't know how this shit works. It seems like a mess every time it happens.
I was like, bro, we're Twitch partners. We should be prioritized. At least over the affiliates.
So
Oh, come on. It's a joke. We're all equal on God's green earth.
For real?
I'm mad for you, Apollo.
It sucks, but I'll figure something out, man. I had the sauce for the Switch 1. Maybe I'll find something for the Switch 2.
I remember
like-
like finding one on a shelf in Walmart like a week after my birthday, and I was like, "Oh, it's meant to be."
They're gonna have physical ones, right? Like,
Yeah,
at some
yeah,
places.
yeah.
I just gotta go beat someone up. That's all.
Yeah, you
I gotta go fight. That's all.
You gotta fight for your right to party.
You do have to do that.
The question is, which outlets are gonna have it, bro?
I mean, it's
Obviously,
probably,
like Walmart,
Best Buy.
Target, yeah, but that's where everyone. is
Yeah,
gonna
you
go.
got to go to like a Staples or something.
That's what. First time I went to
Office
Fry's.
Max or something.
I don't think Office Max is selling that shit. My
Fry's
Office
was
Max
the
is
goat.
gone.
Toys R Us. You guys still have those?
No.
Ours finally went under.
Did
Those
it?
have been gone a long
Yeah.
time.
I went to take my daughter to the Toys R Us that was still open in Vancouver, and then it was permanently closed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was
So
like
are
2
there-
weeks ago.
Are there anywhere? Is the one in Richmond closed too?
That I do not know. The one in the mall?
Yeah, yeah.
I got to
yeah.
assume that that's still there, because like people actually like still live in Richmond.
Yeah. True.
It's pissing me off, man. So like, a lot of my social circle now is people who have kids that go to my daughter's school. Every event is in Richmond, man. We all live in Vancouver, and they're like, hey, we're hanging out in Richmond this weekend. And I'm like, oh, I gotta get on Highway 1. It's a whole thing. You know how it is.
Yep.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yep.
You know how it is.
What's the say you've got a friend who's gonna be like relatively near your area? What's your like maximum you're gonna go?
90 minutes.
Like 90
I
minutes?
was gonna say like an hour, yeah.
I feel like 90 minutes is also like my number. So
But it also depends, because like this is not really fair. But like if you came to British Columbia and you were like, hey Ryan, I'm in Abbotsford, come visit me, I probably would, but there'd also be a part of me that's like, why don't you come to Vancouver? Like it's the biggest city in the province. We got all the stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
why am I hauling my bald ass out to Abbotsford?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So true.
My ass drove like 40 minutes to see Dan when he was in Austin a few years ago.
That's pretty
yeah.
sick.
Someone told me I was nuts because I'm driving to DC to get lunch with a friend tomorrow.
Cash Patel?
I don't like
No, my buddy John.
question mark on that.
My friend John is doing an audio gig in
Mini
DC.
game.
So I said I'd go get lunch on Thursday.
But
But it's only about an
that's the
hour and 20
Beltway,
minutes.
man. That's the Beltway.
Hour and 20
That's
but
a
that's-
whole different story.
Hour and 20 minutes unless you hit traffic, and it's like 4.
Doesn't everybody take like Air Force One in DC? I feel like the roads would be pretty empty. Yes, yes. No, no.
No. This game's good. Don't. Come on.
I did win this one last time, and I felt great.
Start. Round 1.
Just don't do the thing. Oh.
My brain broke. I'll be honest.
Ah, shit.
I'll take the 3.
I felt forced into that.
Fuck.
Round 2.
But I'm a cook on this one.
That's an apple.
It's a left apple.
Oh fuck.
It's banana. You know apple on the right. Apple on the right.
I'm stupid. I was like, I'm gonna pick the one that it isn't, and then you just kept repeating apple on the right, and my brain went, just following orders.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Damn it.
Well, you fucked.
Dude, we all. I'm pissed.
You fucked me, guys.
It's that one.
Oh, fuck you.
he's
No, not this shit.
I have to wait now. I have to wait. You guys are cooking. 2 left.
It's either me or Corey's.
No shot, dude. I'm in there.
No, yours already got revealed.
No, yours got revealed, bro.
Yours
Both
also
of ours got revealed.
Oh fuck.
You guys, you're like you're making it to where I have to wait because I can't lose.
Nah, shit.
I already forgot what was what.
There's a 3 banana somewhere.
There it is.
Owned.
Shit! Ah, shit! Oh god! Oh man! Oh god!
I love that. I love it. It's a great video.
Winner.
That is.
It seems your pet has killed them.
Oh god! Oh man! Oh god! Oh man!
No.
My husband is having an affair with your wife. I don't think we should talk about it because your pet
New turn.
killed them.
What is this?
That's Elgato Man.
Yeah, but like I don't know what it's from.
Oh, it's from old YouTube. You ever see Asimo falls down stairs?
Yes.
That's an all-timer, man.
Honda never recovered, man.
His knee snaps, dude. It's like Jason Tatum in Game 5. Too soon. Okay, whatever, buddy.
He makes up his own critic to criticize. I love it.
I was talking about it yesterday. This is more like an Apollo bit, I think. But when like you're watching a sporting event and then someone on the other team gets absolutely pulverized by like a bone-crushing hit, and everybody stands up and like gives an ovation to the dude who hit him, and then the dude doesn't get up off the field, and then everyone has to pretend that they weren't giving a standing ovation to the dude getting plastered like 10 seconds ago.
And,
They're like, yeah! And then they're like,
It's real.
oh, you can't be doing that. You can't do that stuff. We need to get that out of the game, man.
I don't know if it. I mean, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
It happens to hockey all the time because like their bodies just go limp as soon as they hit the boards. But then usually they like touch their helmet a little bit and shake their head and they get up, but sometimes they don't get up right
They're
away.
like, well, that's another kid's name I'll forget.
And then everybody's got to be like, you can't do that. Like they weren't like a second ago. They were like, yes, dude.
I'm going to the stars.
Also, like
everyone has the same stars though, so
Oh,
Well, you can take one though.
I can take one.
Chance
that's
time.
true.
Hey Corey, 76ers got the 3rd pick in the draft. Did you see in the lottery?
I did not.
That's big for Embiid. You're a fucker, man. That was fucking clinical. That was like how that Tom fucking, what's his name? Tom Wilkinson gets assassinated in Michael Clayton. Like that shit just wasn't even good to watch.
What did he? What?
You never seen Michael Clayton?
No.
No.
Are you fucking serious? Tom Wilkinson, Tilda Swinton, George Clooney.
Okay, there's one I know.
Bro, I don't know anyone you're saying.
You don't know
right now.
George
It's kind of
Clooney?
fucked up.
He knows
I
George.
didn't hear George Clooney. I heard like
You know-
fucking
you know
Sasha
Tilda
Swinson or
Swinton,
some
though.
shit.
You know Tom Wilkinson. You know Tom.
A
We-
2007
No, I don't know Tom Wilkinson.
We have a
crime
history.
thriller.
It's good, man. It's a great movie.
I'm googling Tom Wilkinson.
You're
I
gonna
probably
know
do
him.
know them, just not by name.
He played the Doctor in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Never saw it.
You should see that one. That was pretty good.
You have to understand that like my understanding of people does not come from the names. If I don't see a face, that's just there's almost no chance.
I'm looking at movies he's been in.
In the
I
bedroom.
maybe saw him in Black Knight.
He probably played like King Arthur or something.
He was someone in that movie. That's the only movie I'm seeing here of his that I've seen. He's also dead.
Yes, he died like last year.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
I can't remember Batman Begins. I think I was too young to remember. Like I was still too young to know.
Yeah,
what
you were
happened.
legit. I think it's 22 or 23 years old when it came out. I think.
Wait, which is Is that like the one
That's from
with
2005.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Well, okay, that makes more sense.
When people would talk about the Batman trilogy, I thought they meant the Michael Keaton Batman, and then the Val Kilmer Batman, and then the Dark Knight.
See,
But
that's
apparently the Dark
crazy
Knight was
because
its own trilogy.
There's 2 Michael Keaton ones, and then
Yes,
in
yeah,
between
yeah.
Val Kilmer and Christian Bale, there's also a George Clooney one.
Oh my god!
So that would be like a
Clooney one.
crazy way to delineate a trilogy.
I erased the Clooney one in my mind.
That's fair. It's not very good.
Well, guess I'm going down the fucking
No, go up
escalator.
there, Corey. Go up there.
Is that the one with Uma Thurman?
She's in the George Clooney one, yeah.
Okay.
You know what'll really fuck with you? Was Chris O'Donnell. He played Robin in the Val Kilmer one and Robin in the fucking George Clooney one, even though they replaced
Holy
Batman.
That's crazy.
Kind of interesting.
Where was Jack Nicholson in all this?
He was in the first Michael Keaton one.
Yeah,
Was Danny DeVito also in that?
That's the
that
second,
was the second one.
He bit,
Holy
he bit a
shit.
motherfucker's nose off.
Yeah, I think I combined them in my head. Crazy. Anyway.
No, you're
Yeah.
real for that one.
Why do they keep firing Batman?
Why do they keep making Batman?
Minigame.
Like, what did George Clooney do that they fired?
I'm as cynical about Hollywood as anybody else. They do keep making them good though. Like the Robert Pattinson Batman was really good.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that they're taking like 20 years to make the sequel because to me that feels like they're doing it right. But
Was the Robert Pattinson one a Batman movie or was it some?
Yeah.
it's a Batman movie. It's called
It
The
was
Batman.
just
It's called the Batman.
Wow, I don't even fucking remember that, man. Batman.
Oh, he's slow.
I don't know why I voted for this. I forgot how hard it was.
Well, that should've had-
Oh fuck!
He's slow and fucked up.
Yeah, I spammed it one too many times.
He's fast again.
I think you're hitting it too early, but it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna blame you for this. This game's impossible.
I'm the fastest kid alive.
I think Clooney got fired because of the bat nipples.
I think the movie just was
He had
really
bat
bad.
nipples?
It was like not even necessarily an enormous bomb, but critically considered one of the worst films ever made at the time.
They were pretty bad.
That was the Kiss from a Rose one, right?
He was 2 of them,
Kiss from
right?
a Rose is the Val Kilmer one.
Yeah,
And George
shit.
Clooney was only in one.
Turn.
Was he only in one?
He's only in
Okay.
one.
Batman and Robin.
That's the one. Yeah, you got
Why
it.
do people
Okay.
like Batman?
See that? I
I
agree
don't know.
with that.
Batman's a villain. Yeah.
Well, not even that. Like, even if you take away the fact that it's like increasingly less topical every year, Batman himself, but like he's just not interesting in almost any way. I
Yeah, no,
say this every
Batman
time,
sucks.
but like everyone loves the Dark Knight, but not for Batman. No one gives a shit about Batman in that movie.
Yeah.
That's the Joker's movie.
I'm watching it for Morgan Freeman.
He's in it?
He's a, you know what this means. He's saying shit like that.
What do you mean?
shit.
Batman's so cool. He's like the best cop.
If we turn this on,
Is someone
we
stealing
might
one of my
never
stars
be
here?
able to turn it off. He's saying stuff like that.
Damn.
They don't let, dude. Your chat is like they love Linkin Park and Batman. We got to deal with this, man. You're raising them wrong, Ryan. Like, what is happening?
I'm
is
trying
going
to feel
on?
this Morgan Freeman impression.
I fucking taken half my coins.
Yes, sir.
That's a lot. I just got
Collection of
these.
coins, dude. That's a surplus of coins.
I just handed in my stamp book to give it to this motherfucker.
You did.
You did, man. You did.
The guy whose chat likes Batman and Linkin Park.
That's not. That's what
the
they,
world's
people are always like.
lamest
Chat's a reflection
superhero,
of the
man.
streamer, man. I don't think so. I fucking hate Linkin Park.
I will say, I mean, Batman the animated series was pretty fucking good.
I can't engage in this conversation.
You didn't watch Batman?
No, I have. I've grown as a person. I've at least acknowledged that I have an unfair bias that cartoons are for kids unless they're made by Hayao Miyazaki. But it means that I can't have this conversation because I'm not the person you're looking for.
Damn.
We're just talking about Doug and Hey Arnold.
Yeah, but I was a kid.
Yeah,
but
but I watched those
X.
as a child.
Yeah, I watched those.
Yeah,
as a
well,
kid.
so I'm talking about. Batman was looking like 1994.
I don't remember.
Well, I
that.
was like 5. I was too young to watch Batman the animated series back then.
That shit was great.
I really, the more I think about it, I'm like, yeah, I think I exclusively watched Nickelodeon. It's like they didn't have any of the superhero shit. But I was not into superheroes at all as a kid.
I can't believe they're still doing like Superman shit. I mean, I guess it only happens like once every 15 years, but like, wow.
Apparently, there's like a TV show or some shit that's been going for like a long time or something.
Yeah, I was
Really?
I didn't realize. Well, I know they had like Smallville. Is that what you're talking about?
No. There's like
Wasn't that
there's like
Superman
another
show?
one.
He was on Supergirl for like one episode or something.
I can't remember who Superman was, and I was gonna say Patrick Swayze, but I don't think that's right.
My knees. Apollo, sorry, I just had to mention this.
remember.
I acknowledge I'm in the wrong for saying all cartoons are for kids, but even just because I said it, you knew that at least one anime fan was going to bring up a movie that I said I liked 18 years ago on the street.
Dan said "Slit Your Shorts." We were talking about this earlier, and Corey said it sucked, and it blew my mind. I loved that shit.
I did not like that show.
Someone's like, oh, really? You think Gurren Lagann is for kids? They're working jobs in a mine.
I'm not gonna defend anime. I'll defend cartoons before I defend anime.
Evangelion.
That's not landing right.
I
My
should
ass will
see
defend
Evangelion.
SpongeBob before I defend anime, dude.
I think that's accurate.
Most overglazed movie of all time. Let's go. Let's make some enemies.
Overglazed movie of all time.
Number 1, The Fall, Tarsum Singh.
I never even heard of that shit.
Visionary
Overglazed.
director, movie's
You
kind of
lost
ass.
me.
Scarface.
Yeah. It was just, it's still like, it was a good movie, but definitely overglazed.
Yeah.
For a time, Boondock Saints. Isn't it crazy that everyone thought that was like the best movie ever for
I feel
a
like
section of their-
everybody had one burnout roommate who made
Star.
made you watch Boondock Saints 3 times in the
Absolutely.
semester you lived together.
I'm trying to like say something inflammatory, but I don't think I've watched enough movies to even pick a good one to cause a stir, you know?
I don't know $1 Million Baby.
I like most movies I watch.
I was
just don't
gonna
watch
say,
a
don't
whole
take
lot
this
more.
the wrong way. I think you have good normie movie taste. I think you pick movies that have an interesting concept, like they have a hook, and then you watch them, and then you go, that was interesting, and then you give it a good score. You're not out here watching Spirited, the fucking Ryan Reynolds, Will Ferrell. That one, you know what I'm doing? You know the pose I'm hitting right now?
Huh.
I don't know if I like being called normie. It's like maybe the most insulting thing, I think. But I
Just
think that your
cinematically.
general premise is like accurate.
Yeah,
I just don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
you use the right word.
Like, I feel like you love to watch movies where it's like, and what happened next, you won't believe.
I don't know. I think the most recent movie I rated was kind of an out there one.
Isn't that about like an alien at a house party?
Well, like Ted? No, that's the
That's
bear.
Paul.
was the
You're thinking
bear,
of
yeah,
Paul.
Who was Paul? I'm thinking Paul.
It was a good movie. What was it called? Man from Earth?
Yeah. But then you won't believe what happens. You should watch K-Pax. You won't believe what happens.
Man
man.
from Earth
no.
is exactly the kind of movie that I think you've been trying to get me to watch. I killed.
I'm trying to get you to
Oh,
watch Decision to Leave, bro.
Man from Earth is literally an hour and 10 minutes of a conversation.
That is
That's
kinda
like
sick.
the whole movie.
What's
That is
happening?
all it is. Nothing
My dinner
else
with
happens.
Andre type shit, except Andre's
Oh,
like
shit,
a
oh, shit,
caveman
oh,
or
shit.
whatever.
Okay. That was real.
They're going crazy.
My dinner with Andre 3000.
Yeah,
He
in
busts
there.
out the flute.
Yep.
You think Lizzo's chilling with Amelia Earhart right now?
What do you mean?
Just haven't heard from her in a bit.
Are they both dead?
Amelia Earhart, who's like, it's unknown. She's MIA.
She'll come back.
Bye.
Winners.
She's chilling with Tupac in Cuba. Yep. Lizzo, Steven Seagal, and Tupac are living it up in Moscow right now. With Edward Snowden.
New turn.
Poor guy, man.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Did Corey
my God.
say he doesn't like Scarface?
No. It's overglazed.
Gen
Corey,
Xer when someone won't say hello to their little friend.
Corey, I hate your taste in movies.
Me too, but for different reasons. Get him, Dan, get him. He gave Nora a 2.5.
Yeah, that movie's.
And then he said nothing of value was found or something like that. Nothing of merit
shit.
was ascertained.
I
Which is
agree
fucked
with
up
my
because obviously
perspective.
something of merit was there because you didn't give it a 1, like Crank 2 High Voltage. You gave it a 2.5. So obviously there was something of value.
I don't know why you're on Crank 2 so hard, man.
I think it's a 4.
I don't know why you
I
cranked
think it
two
might be
so
a,
hard.
I think it might be a
4?
4.5. I think it might be a 5.
4.5. I mean, it's fine if that's what you think. That's what movie reviews are. Opinion.
That's what the ratings are. The review is a piece of criticism to be dissected.
It's an opinion. It's opinion.
Your opinion
Pissing
is.
me off.
Go ahead.
You know what movies like eating good the last like year or two? Like what type of movie? Fucking horror movies, man. They're eating so good.
They've been eating
They
good for
got
like
so
10 years, man.
much. Yeah, but like especially in the last like year or two.
No, I think
What horror
I
movies?
agree with you, but I'm gonna take it back to 5 years. You got like your Talk to Me, your I Saw the TV Glow, et cetera.
That's not a horror movie. I saw that one.
Well,
What
it's
horror
a-
movie
it's
in the
an
last like
otherworld.
2 years?
Talk to Me got glazed pretty high.
It just sucks because I'm just like I don't like horror movies, but like I want to watch good movies, and it seems like there's a bunch of good movies in that category. You know?
I mean, Hereditary, Midsummer, these are amazing films.
Those are great, but that's not the last couple of years.
Yeah, that's like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Psycho.
Long Legs and the Substance. I gotta see. I had never seen any of it. I don't think I've ever heard of half of these.
Everyone's going to the World's Fair type shit. Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
Megan 2.0. Yeah, that's true. I like Barbarian. Yeah, I like Barbarian.
Barbarian.
You gotta start.
Yeah, I gotta watch some shit, I guess. It's weird, man. When I think about it, I'm like, yeah, I've seen probably like, I'm trying to think of the most recent movie I've seen.
I could pull up your letterbox if you want.
Well, no, I mean like recently made.
Oh,
you know?
do you have any 2025s in the hopper?
Definitely not. I don't think I've got a 25, 24, or even a 23.
You don't have a 24 in the hopper. That's
I don't
crazy.
think so. I don't think I saw any movies made last year.
You gotta watch Dune, man.
I haven't seen Dune yet. Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I don't even like it as much as everyone else, but you should still watch it.
Yeah, whenever Bo is Afraid is the newest movie I saw.
I think it's 23.
Okay.
It could be 22. I don't know.
I Think You Should Leave movie comes out in like a month, doesn't it?
The Friendship.
There's an I Think You Should Leave. Oh, yeah. Oh.
It's just from the reviews they said it's basically
Won't even call him Tim Robinson.
A movie length I Think You Should Leave sketch. Which sounds like horrible kinda, but like
It's
in the best way.
I feel like they'd be saying that shit kind of no matter what. Like if Tim Robinson's in it and funny, they're gonna be like, damn, this is like a long episode of I Think You Should Leave.
It's like if O.J. Simpson's in a movie, they probably call it like the O.J. Simpson movie.
I didn't call
Is it out already?
No, man, he died.
No, so Chess says early.
He did. He was in prison for a bit, though.
Yeah.
Not for the murder, though. I think he stole his own sports memorabilia.
Yeah, he stole it.
Yeah.
From like a
under
hotel.
under gunpoint.
Yeah.
I think it's at gunpoint.
At gunpoint. Yeah. I was rolling that back in my head after I said it. I was hoping no one would bring it up though.
It sounded
Thanks.
like a German mobster. Under gunpoint.
I'm still thinking about the fact that I was
from
in
Dick
Corey's
Tracy.
dream. And apparently in Corey's dream, I told him that I got jacked off while I was holding a 22.
Yep.
That's
you
sick.
did.
And that's funny.
It was pretty funny in my dream to the point where like I think I woke up and was like, I need to remember that. And then went back to sleep.
Friendship's got a 92 on the tomato site, brother. That's pretty.
What's his
high.
Metascore? Can I get a Metascore check on the Friendship?
I don't know what that means.
I would say the Metascore is more valuable than the tomato meter. Tomato meter gives you a vibe for how likable a movie is. The Metascore gives you its percentage chance at classic status.
You mean
75? 75 is pretty good on the Metascore, man.
Oh, well.
God damn it.
Round 2.
I thought for sure you'd think I was faking going to the right.
I just go left and right, and then I pick a direction to go. There's no logic behind it.
Luke gave friendship 3 stars, so I know I'm going to love it, says Ricky.
Round 3.
Is that true?
It's so
saw it
fucked up
already.
that you have friends like who live in Los Angeles where movies come out early. And
I
shit.
know. It's crazy.
I mind blasted you.
did.
I went from knowing like one person in LA to like 15
Yeah, that's
very quickly. I like all the people I know. Like, it makes me mad because I always just wrote off LA. I'm like, that's where all the bad people are. And I'm like, I know good people there.
There's
That
good
sucks.
people there, yeah.
Yeah,
The people that are selling the bacon wrapped hot dogs.
Yes.
They're
okay.
Like 90% of my other
New
friends.
turn.
Yeah, the
are in
Pope's
LA.
not from LA, so you know.
Yeah, Chicago.
I don't know what to say about that.
What? No, saying Chicago's good.
Everyone from LA that I talk to is like, I gotta get out of LA because it's too expensive, man.
It's very pricey.
They're like, I love it, but I need to not become bankrupt.
Can I say something condescending?
Sure.
Yeah.
It was expensive when they moved there, though, right?
That is true.
True, but it's like more expensive every time.
Yeah, but so is everywhere.
That's
yeah,
also
but it's more
true.
expensive fast to the first.
I don't know if that's true.
That's gotta be true.
Because, like, Vancouver's always been expensive. But now when, like, people talk to me, they're like, oh, rent in Timmins is like $2,200 a month for a studio apartment. I'm like, damn. And that's Timmins.
Yeah. It's bad everywhere.
Yeah, I think so.
I just want to get back to my guy. How do I get back? Oh God. All right, I'm back. I gotta
I've
see
been-
how many
I've been-
is the other way.
I've been peeping new cities to live. Can you rate this city?
Yeah.
Just based on vibes. Okay. Portland.
Hey, you're going to suffer from the cost of living thing, for sure. You'll find
Yeah,
some
but, like-
like-minded individuals, beautiful weather. I like Portland. I like Portland to visit.
Okay.
If I had to move to the United States and I couldn't move there by just waiting for you to annex us, then that would be probably, it would be in the short list of cities in which I would want to live, I think.
Well, it's gotta be less expensive than Seattle, right?
I don't know, actually. I think it depends whether your main cost is going to be like housing or like lunch. I feel like Portland lunch is going to set you back, but like the housing might be a little cheaper, but
We'll see. You never know. I heard they were, trying to build affordable housing. Just like, who's doing that? No one's doing that. Maybe
that's
there's
not for
somebody
you, though.
from me that-
I don't mean to be rude, but that's not for you.
That's for everyone.
No, they're gonna they're gonna ask for your tax documents, and then they're gonna say, "Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, we tried that.
Oh man.
We tried that here, and they were like, "Nah, you make slightly too much money
You
to
got a
get
star.
affordable housing."
Dude, those numbers can be crazy. I remember when I was living in New York, it's like, yeah, if you earn over like $10,000 in a year, you cannot have any help with your medical insurance. It's like
That's just
it's something insane. It might have been 20, but even still, it's like no one living here is earning that little, unless
Like,
they're in deep trouble. Which
I was like,
wasn't
could you factor my income after I paid for housing? Because then I would be under the amount that you're trying to limit me.
means
That would be
testing
sick,
stinks.
man.
I hate it.
Because like,
You should be able to write off all the food you buy on your taxes. Because what does the government want you to do? Just like starve to death? That doesn't seem right.
You can. You just got to cook all the time on
I
shrimp.
think there isn't taxes on the food you're buying.
Yeah, but you
so
got to use
you're
your
already-
income to pay for the food. You should be able to table
Right.
that out.
Okay.
I should just be able to grow one thing and then give it to someone else who grows a different thing. You know?
Now you're
Oh,
fucking
barter,
talking, man.
barter.
Me
Now
when
we're
I've
talking.
talked to my friend who grows a computer, and he talks to me who grows money. I'm always talking. I'm like, dude, how is it that I can't write off? Did I fuck myself? How is it that I can't write off pet food? If my cats die, like because I don't feed them, my career is over. So pet food is a business expense, bro.
Dude, I genuinely thought I had a fucking slam dunk when I was going to get like, oh, I'm gonna get my teeth fixed, and they were like, oh, well, let's do implants, this, that, and the other thing, and I'm like, all right, yeah, like $10,000. That's horrible. I'm like, well, at least I could write it off. I'm on camera all the time. And my tax guy was like, the fuck you can. He was like, you could write off a lot of goofy shit, but you're not writing off teeth. They don't allow that. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Right off teeth.
I got to smile for these people.
That is funny.
I was like, oh, it's the easiest ride off of my life. No, they do not fuck around with that.
You getting like 32 diamond teeth implants.
It's crazy that you can be like, I bought this thing that definitely is for business. Look, it's my business thing, and then it's like, you use it one time and then you got like $5,000, but then you're like, can I write off the healthcare that keeps me alive so I can do my job? Oh, you're jail. You're going to fucking jail.
I would never get elected. That's a given. But can't somebody just be like, hey, if I get elected, you can't write off dinner anymore? Because I've been to these dinners where people are writing it off, man.
Bro, shut the fuck up, man.
You talk business for 45 seconds. How's business? Good. How about you? We should do something together. All right, now that that's done, like, let's
What, do you think we should pay more taxes?
Well, I think that's, fund more services. No take. Only throw. You know the meme with the dog?
Okay,
Bonus
hey.
minigame.
Because the dinners are
We used a few new drones.
They're never all business, man.
Okay, well, we should be paying more taxes, but also the taxes should be spent on things that are way
All I
better.
talk
Yeah,
about
yeah,
is my
yeah.
stupid fucking job, so therefore every meal is a business meal.
I'm kind of with you on that one. I think it's like all or nothing, bro.
I will say, like, I don't do this as much anymore, but when I used to just kind of stream my whole fucking day every day, it's like, well, what really is okay here, right? Like,
Yeah,
I'm pretty much
for sure.
I'm pretty much like Truman showing myself, so it's all on stream all the time. And that's how I went to jail for us now.
Fuck.
Damn, look at him.
He's never done
Watch
that
me do
before.
the same thing, baby.
It's true. Go take some dentists out for dinner.
Ah, well.
Stream them putting the implants in, man.
I did ask a dentist once, hey, can I stream this? And they went, absolutely not. And I went, ah, well. Had to ask.
Oh, man.
We'll be seeing you, Justin.
This shit pisses me off. Because when I talked about you shouldn't be able to write off dinners, everyone's like, oh, so I can buy more bombs. But then when I'm like, I wish I didn't pay so much in taxes, people are like, oh, you don't use roads and hospitals? Like, you're just fucking you're moving the goalposts depending on who the fun motherfucker's saying it is.
Yeah, not that Canada's good, but you also live in Canada.
That's true.
Finish.
Yeah.
I did
why
get
I
a
said
G-chat
the-
message. Is everything okay? Guys, can somebody check on my stock market quick?
Winner.
Huh?
Justin, you want to volunteer for that one?
I have no idea what's going on.
I have a
right now.
G-chat that's been going on for like 15 years with friends of mine from university, and they only message me in the day if the stock market has collapsed or if they're getting married. And it seems like it's stable today, so I gotta say congratulations to somebody. Give me a second here.
You should just pop in there at random at 2 a.m. one day going, oh no, like all caps, and just fuck them all up when they wake up. You know?
The Hang Seng!
That'd be so funny.
The DAX 250 is down!
God, it'd be so. Oh man, I'm gonna log into like my G chat and just resurrect some old conversations with all caps. Oh no, and just see how people react. You know,
That'd be sick.
I guess it's kind of fucked up.
Favorite foreign stock market? Corey, you go first. No, I'm gonna go first. TSX.
I'm gonna say the world of Azeroth,
That's
the
huge.
World of Warcraft.
That
Right?
is
Yeah.
Hey, oh, you like the Nikkei, huh? The Japanese stock market? If I wanted something that was around for 30 years but didn't move, I'd watch The Simpsons, okay?
Damn,
Maybe you should golf.
It'd be kind of sick, right?
we can't go on golf again, man. 2 people got really pissed at me over the golf stuff.
People were threatening my life over saying that I want to maybe play golf.
Funny, man.
I had 2 different people hit me with long messages about how wrong I am about golfers.
It's a divisive issue, man. I just think it's sick to like hit a ball
Crazy.
with a club or whatever.
What was pretty
Yeah,
funny is
yeah.
that night after I went to a golf club and had dinner.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Champagne socialist?
Yeah, what? Fucking get some like crazy wings at a fucking Top Golf. Oh, dude, I'm gonna start going to Top Golf and calling it the country club. That's so funny. I'm going to the country club to play some golf, and
That
it's
would
just
be
me going
really
to Top
funny.
Golf. Saying that from now on.
fucking stars.
Chill out.
Still 14 turns, young pup.
So, okay, so where did the young pup thing come from? Because that has to stop.
It's just fun to like insult people by calling them young pup.
Well, I mean, it's not an insult to some.
I think they take it as an insult.
I'm just,
It's like when you see
saying.
a skinny guy and you call him like big dog. You're mogging.
I would-
It's called mogging.
yeah, I wouldn't want to be called.
It's
big
called
dog.
mogging. Kids do it when they wanna when they wanna elevate their status above another individual in their social
What is this
sphere.
voice?
That's
What is
Ice-T,
this?
bro,
What
on
is
Law and
this
Order
voice?
SVU.
Oh, you're on SVU. God.
That's Ice-T, bro. You think his wife calls him Sweet Tea?
Dude, I cannot. Every now and again, I'll just sit here and think to myself, I got news for you. That means you're gay. That's the craziest clip from a TV show ever. And then it plays like the dun dun noise while he looks around, like, oh my god, you know.
Man, I think Ryan, I think you should need to go one step further than golf and just like become a frolf guy.
I think
That's
I
a
said, like,
step back, man.
Nah, dude.
It's like all the ecological problems of golf, but with none of the swag.
There's no ecological problems with frolf. What are you talking about? They just
Don't you
throw
play
that
it
shit
on
in,
a
like,
golf
park.
course?
Wait, what the fuck is
They just
frolf?
throw it in a park. Disc golf, frisbee golf.
Oh, disc golf seems pretty sick.
Yeah. You could like wear like one of those like Jamaican hats and get like dreads and like get real hot.
Is that the,
out there and
will I get the
throw some-
pass?
part of it?
Will I get the pass to say Bombaclad if I wear the hat? If I play Frolf? Hey,
Yeah.
give me your stars, bitch.
You are.
Well, you gave me a star.
I'm gonna give you my stars. You give me your stars.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't think I'm playing disc golf.
No, I got a lot of
I-
friends who do it, and they say they like
Yeah.
it quite a bit.
I bet it's
No, that's
cool. Like,
I got invited
I'm
to
sorry.
disc golf, but they were like, we're going at like 6 a.m. because it's too hot outside. And I'm like, I'm not waking up at 5 a.m.
No.
to go disc golfing at 6 a.m., man. That's
That is
not,
brutal.
that's not happening.
I don't think there's like any sport I'd really want to play right now. Like I don't know. I'm trying to think about it. Like handball would be fun. I'd play some handball. I can't imagine myself.
Would you?
Well, I guess disc golf too.
Oh, I
I'd fuck with
fucking
that.
read this so wrong.
yeah, and you decided like I don't want a star.
I thought it was on the other side for some reason.
You might as well get Luigi.
That is a good point. Yeah, that disc golf mogs regular golf because golfers need a perfectly manicured lawn, and disc golf just can play in the woods.
All disc
go in a
golfers
park.
need is a backpack with 7 different frisbees that are
Showdown
exactly the fucking
minigame.
same, and then a Bluetooth
They
Bluetooth
weigh-
speaker so they can play the best
Oh.
of 311 the
They
whole
weigh
time.
different. They
Yes,
weigh different.
dude. Chill. Do you
I
got a question.
Down, down, down.
you know those backpacks with like a big old bladder built into it?
Yeah, camelback.
Yeah,
And you can
Camelback?
just like suck on a tube. Yeah. Y'all rocking with those?
Nah, not really.
No.
They sucked it clean.
Start.
Oh yeah, I could see that. I can see that.
Dude,
I had one. I bought one because I thought it was like a cheat code for like long distance cycling.
Yeah.
And then I took a sip out of it and it was like 800-degree water.
Oh no.
And I was like, this sucks.
I saw them in the
Never
store
doing this
yesterday.
again.
They opened a new like sporting goods store in my town, so they were having sales. And I saw one. I was like, oh, that'd be cool for like taking a hike. And then I thought about that. I was like, well, I'm gonna be like hot and sweaty, and it's gonna be hot out, so I don't want to be drinking like
Yeah.
boiling backwater.
Yeah.
using a
I
lot
did
of
this
brain
so
power
stupidly.
Right now.
Same.
What is happening? Why you do this to me? Ah,
We should
fuck.
make like disc golf hard mode,
I'm over.
where it's the same as disc golf, but they release like a dozen golden retrievers on the course.
Did I
Nah.
fuck up? No, I'm chilling.
Nah, not good. Not vibing with that.
I ever tell you about how my friend made a game when we were younger called shoe golf? And we lived, I lived next to a schoolyard. So we would, like, there was a flagpole, there was a whole playground, the whole shit. So part of disc golf was, you would loosen your shoelaces and then kick your shoe as hard as you could, and you had to hit the flagpole. That was,
that's kinda
getting
cool.
it.
Yeah, that's kind of there's aura there.
Dude, we lost so many shoes on the roof of that fucking school. Because one of the courses was, of course, kicking your shoe over the school. I'm so fucked.
Why was that like lying to me?
I shouldn't even be trying anymore.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, shoe golf, fuck. I need shoe golf.
Shoe Nice.
Is that the guy that
What
do
happened
like
to Shoe
drinks diarrhea and shoe
I think
polish
he's
on
like
stream and stuff?
probably dead would be my guess.
I feel
funny
like we
to
was
you?
hurt. I pushed the wrong one. I wasn't even trying. Like I didn't want to push that one, but it made me. You know.
Can't see the fuck.
Can you all
where
just
is it?
fuck up for
Can you
a
guys
minute?
just
Where is
win
it?
so that I don't even have to think about this?
I'm just getting to the room now. It's cruel to make me do this.
Oh, it's the other one. Oh, fuck. Where is it?
I immediately forgot the first one. No, I didn't.
Where is it? Am I stupid?
Fuck you.
Was there no horizontal hourglass?
I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
No shit. Shoe Nice uploads 100 Fortnite Let's Plays a day and plugs his merch.
Does he really?
Winner.
That rocks.
Does he skull like a whole bottle of vodka and then like eat toothpaste?
I feel like I remember there being a guy who like ate a light bulb.
You can't do that.
I could have sworn.
That French guy who like ate a whole plane?
Man, it's a lot quieter when
Yeah,
you
it's so quiet. Well, yeah, we don't have some fucking maniac rambling about movie quotes and shit. So.
I didn't want to buy that.
There should be like a running count, like on the screen, like a timer, and it resets to 0 every time he says like a name of someone completely unrelated to the conversation.
We've gone this long without a.
Yeah. Like it's
And then, like-
down, and then...
Like an extra, like I feel like a dice rolls and he's just like, "Hey, Tone," and he starts talking about the Sopranos a bit. That's good stuff. Oh, man, I got nothing to talk about, man. I'm tired. It sucks. I don't like to be the tired streamer, you know.
It sucks to be tired. I'm not tired today, but I was yesterday, so I know that feel.
I'm just run the fuck down feeling.
I can't think
It's
of the
kinda
last
fucked up.
time I wasn't tired.
It's kind of fucked up that you can sleep one night, wake up, and feel super tired, but then you can sleep like exactly the same the next day, and then you're like fine. It's like,
Yeah,
what
no,
are
I
they
feel
doing?
that.
What are they doing in the off hours, man? What are the neurons doing?
What are you talking about?
Being
Don't worry
tired.
about it. Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I got up at like 6.
You were
but
gone for like 5 seconds, so we had a genuine anecdote while you were.
Yeah, we had to think
so
of
we can go
something.
back to The
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I stifling conversation?
No.
Oh, okay. In that case.
Now you're making it because a lot of the conversation gets to be what? Ah, shit. Ah,
It would be so easy to make you guys not hate me. I could just be
What do
like,
you mean?
"What's for dinner tonight?"
Oh, get out of the way!
did I already ramble about the meaty steak? I think I already
The
did.
meaty steak.
No,
What
maybe
is
I
the
didn't.
meaty steak?
There's this brand called Meaty where it's mushroom steaks. Dude, that shit goes crazy.
Oh, so they're lying.
No, I mean, yeah,
That sounds like it. Yeah. I mean,
I don't know. I had it in my freezer for like 9 months, and then finally went, oh, let me try this thing, and then it was
New
great.
turn.
So I went to Kroger and it was on sale, and I bought all of them.
oh,
You
Yeah.
like, you talked about it, and then showed a picture of the box or something, and I was like, oh, that doesn't look bad. And then I saw a picture of what it actually looked like, and I was like, yeah, it's okay. It doesn't look
I thought
like
my shit
food
looked
to
great.
me.
Dude, it's like when you're having a
don't know.
barbecue and then your mom is vegetarian. So she says, "Don't worry, I'll buy veggie burgers." And then you like throw one of them on the grill and it just falls right between the grates because there's like no binding at all.
It's just mush.
Nah.
Nah, the meaty was crazy. What got me was cutting into it was like, oh yeah, it's cut. I mean, it was like cutting into a very soft steak, but it felt like cutting into a. Like I used it in a carne asada bowl, and I'm like, yeah, no, that tracks. Had a nice chew. But that's probably what's for dinner tonight, Ryan.
Nice chew. Do you see episode 1 and 2 of The Devil's Plan yet on Netflix?
Well, sorry,
Not
restart
familiar.
the counter. Restart the counter.
Nice chew.
Restart the counter.
That's what Issei Dole was saying.
Oh shit.
You wouldn't know shit about that. Whatever.
yeah, you're right.
Nah, you're right. You're right.
I
haven't
love
had
when he
Netflix in,
says
like, over
you
a
wouldn't
year.
know shit about that, as if it's like a not true or like an insult or something. It's like, no, you're right. I wouldn't know shit.
Let me
about
at it,
that.
buddy. I'm talking to the elevator merchant right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like his little hat.
Certified?
You're not like us, man.
How'd he get down there so fast?
Oh,
Thank you.
shit, my stamp card's full. Sorry, fellas.
The star I bungled. The star I bungled.
How many episodes in is the rehearsal this season?
4 now. But they're only like 30 minutes each, so it's a fairly good.
Oh, for real?
Catch
Oh no, I
up,
thought they
yeah.
were an hour a pop.
No, they might be 40 minutes, but like they're pretty
I'm pissed
short.
off now. Because I was gonna watch an episode while I was on the bike today, and I was like, I only want to do 30 minutes. So
There's some stuff that happens in the first few episodes that I think is really up your alley. And I'm not saying anything else. Not that it would be conceivable for you to guess to begin with, but
yeah.
I think you're gonna be like, was that it? And then later you're gonna be like, nah, that's it.
Hell yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I listened to a podcast instead, which I feel like doesn't hit the same on the bike.
My guy!
I don't know what to look at, you know?
Yeah, no, I hear you. I listen to podcasts on the bike now and then, but then I just enter a fugue state where I stare at the Peloton screen, and then at the end of the ride, I'm like, I don't even know where we were. I couldn't tell you what country we were in.
I just hate zeroing in on the numbers. Like
Yeah,
if
I
I have
hear
nothing
that.
to look at, I look at the time and I'm like, then time moves 10 times slower.
100%.
I'm
Clock
just staring at the
watchers.
watts the whole time, man.
Really?
Yeah.
You're what the whole time?
Staring at the watts in the zone, like the
Oh,
whole
shit.
time.
Not me.
Don't
I'm
zone
staring
mode.
at the mise en scène of David Chase's The Sopranos.
Listening to the latest story of Matt Wilpers telling me that Zone 2 is, I should be able to breathe.
And shouting out like Liz Lemon or whatever her name is. What's her name? You know what I'm talking
Party Rock?
about.
I don't know what you're
Pelotoners in the chat help me out. He's always talking about like All Biz Liz or something like that on the rides. Because on the Peloton subreddit, they were like, is anybody else getting pissed off by All Biz Liz?
Just at the counter, yeah.
They were like, every single Matt Wilpers ride, he shouts out All Biz Liz like 20 times.
I guess I have to use this.
I think that was like 4 resets in one go. Oh,
You guys
fuck.
could just live a mirror of my experience, and then we'd have a lot to talk about.
That's so true. That
Not
is
without
true.
you have to have your brain, man. I ain't remembering the shit you remember. Like, it ain't happening.
Well, I'm not remembering too much these days. It's mostly from like
That's
a long
horseshit.
time ago.
Don't fucking lie.
It's from a long time ago.
Matt Wilpers talking about Liz?
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago, man.
You got a star.
I did have a guy on a ride yesterday try to pass me at the end, and I was like,
No
nah,
shot, bro.
this Zone 2 ride, dude, I'm doing 600 watts for the last 5 minutes.
Damn, that's serious biz. That's all biz Corey.
What zone is
I
that?
was,
That's like
I
really
was like
hard.
Zone 8.
Technically, it depends on your FTP, but that shit'll leave you sore
like-
for sure.
It was off the board.
Damn.
I think it was only 500, but 600 sounded better in my
That's
head.
zone
when I said
7.
it for some
That's up
reason.
there.
My bike has like a couple of pre-made rides in it, and I just do the interval training one. And I'm like, that's the one.
Does it have the LEDs, like the, you know what I'm talking about? Like the red and yellow and green lights that tell you how high the hill is for the next 30 seconds?
No, it has like a little, like little boxes, and they fill up more the higher the hill
Oh,
is.
yeah, okay.
So like when you do the interval one, it'll be like 1 box, 8 box, 2 box, 9 box, and it just
I'm not
by
saying
the
this
end of the
because
ride,
of
it
you,
sucks.
Justin, by the way.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
nothing against recumbent bikes, but
Yeah.
Corey, when you go to a hotel gym and you peer in and there's fucking like 6 recumbent bikes and then 1 regular bike, aren't you like, what the fuck, guys? Come on. There should be like
cannot relate.
6 regulars, 2 recumbents, man. The
cannot
recumbent is the edge
Recumbent's
case
more
and the
universal.
stand-up bike is the normal bike.
no. Anyone can use a recumbent. Not everyone can use a normal.
Why my ass isn't using the recumbent? I'll just go for a run or something like that.
Why would you have against a recumbent? You
I
don't like
don't
being
know.
comfortable on a bike?
It aggravates my sciatica.
That's fair. You sure you got it like your legs stretched enough?
Well, I don't know. This the fucking thing is like it wishes it was a rowing machine.
What the fuck?
Whenever my leg bugs me on the bike, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not sitting far enough away. And then I just extend it and I'm good.
There's only 1 left. Oh,
That
God,
was-
Justin
I kind of
destroyed
Damn.
smoked everyone on that
Where'd
one.
you
Yeah.
find
You
this,
guys
man?
fucking sandwiched my ass.
I'm not even
man.
taking a he's old on this because recumbent bikes are for older people. No disrespect, Justin. No disrespect to you.
What the fuck?
If you see someone outside riding a recumbent bike, 100%
No,
chance
that
they
is
got those
crazy. That's always
goofy
a
ass
90-year-old.
helmet
Yeah.
mirrors coming off,
Big
like
flag.
antlers, huge
Yeah.
flag, which I get. They don't want to like end up under a
You have
Chevy
to have a
Silverado
flag,
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah, Corbs, cops on recumbent.
And they're
bikes.
doing what about? Never mind. I don't want to go down this
New
road. I think I
turn.
might have accidentally ruffled some feathers. But I feel like they're also always like trying to ride like 1 centimeter away from a car, and then as soon as they
Don't get it wrong, I would never ride one.
as soon as they get next to the car, they bang on the door of the car and go, "Hey, hey!"
I would never in my whole life ever ride one in real life. Like only in the comfort of my home with a little screen in front of it, you know?
No, I understand.
No, you put your phone on the real recumbent bike and ride it outside.
Dude, I would love to watch The Sopranos on a real bike ride, Corey.
Hell yeah, why not?
Let's do it, man. Let's do the Vancouver to Whistler Grand Fondo. I could probably get through like half a season.
How many was that? Like it's like
250 kilometers, 100 kilometers, something like that.
no, yeah, I think it's. I don't think I'm cooked for it. Right
It's
now.
uphill though. Like
It's also like
it's downhill and it's uphill. That's the thing that
it's
pisses
a
me
long
off.
uphill.
Oh shit!
It's like a long gradual uphill.
Because dude, like, okay, now you've rode your bike from Vancouver to Whistler. Okay, now you're in Whistler, buddy. How you gonna get back?
You have to take like a bus.
That's crazy. Yeah, because you can't ride your bike back because you get hit by 100 cars.
I mean, you could.
It would be
I think
you
people
would be
do.
the most deceased man in history for sure on
It's
the
only-
Sea to Sky
it's-
Highway.
It's only 122 kilometers.
Yeah, but like for the Grand Fondo, they take the traffic off, right?
Yeah.
If you try to ride that back on like a Sunday night or something like that, you're gonna get hit by
The way
like
back-
12 Lamborghinis.
The way back is a lot of
Ah, shit.
Fuck you!
Give that to Paulo. He deserves it.
Need to nuke that spot, man.
You should
I'm
not be
about
able
to
to
put a Star
drive
Steel
your.
on it.
You should not be able to drive your car if you speed on a 1-lane mountain road, because if you get in an accident, it fucks over everybody else behind you because you're stupid. Speak on that. What do you think about that?
Taking the money with the blue
I think
bell.
there's a lot more
take my
regulations
blue
that we need to add to drivers.
Oh,
if I'm
true.
being honest.
Dude, I had a great. I'll give you the cliff notes. We met an 82-year-old lady at the grocery store who told us her whole life
Oh,
story
yes.
before we could ever even respond to anything. And then when she told us her age, she went, "You know what the best part is?" And she fumbled around in her pocket for like 30 seconds and then went, "I still drive." And we were all like, "Oh, no." But you don't think, so you hate her is what you're saying, basically.
Then she said, "Can I have a hug?"
You did
And then
say
hugged,
that.
like a random person.
She hugged, yeah, she apparently hugs all of the staff every time she's in there.
I always feel weird when someone asks me for a hug. Like, it happens.
It's really hard to like say no to it.
It is, because you're gonna be like, nah, I don't want to touch you, which is true.
It's 100%. I definitely like don't want to give you a hug,
Yeah.
but I don't want to not do it so bad that I want to like ruin your life.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've been in a situation where somebody asked for a hug and I like.
Brother,
was
hit me in the
against
back channel. I'll tell you where to go if you want a hug. It's
I
the
think
grocery
no random
store.
person has ever asked me for a hug.
Really?
I get it. I got it way more when I was like closer to the city. But it would happen to me all like I'll still never forget being in fucking Philly and we could see a guy stumbling down the street like insanely drunk, like in a distance. And my friend Stephanie was like, "This guy's gonna love you." And I was like, "What do you fucking? Why do you say that?" And then he came up, he was like, "Big man." I'm like, "God damn it!" Gives me a big sloppy fucking hug. I'm like, "Yeah, I saw this coming."
He didn't call you a little pup.
Anybody out there still doing like free hugs in 2025? Or even the hugs are like $4.99 now.
Yeah, the hugs have been tariffed.
You know the type of shit I'm talking about?
Yeah, with the sign, like the cardboard
Yeah,
sign.
yeah.
Who could
Free
afford a
hugs.
hug these days?
And then they're like free hugs, but then next to them there's like an open guitar case that's like, you know, if you're interested.
I'll tell you, when I was at MagFest like 2 years ago, there was someone with a free hug sign, and I walked up and gave him a hug, and he was like, "You're like the first person to do that," and I was like, "For real? Fucking maniacs here! What on earth?"
I don't
Like, I
want
got
a
it.
free
I don't
hug
want
from
to
someone
give a
don't
free hug
know.
either.
I
don't
well, he
wanna
was
get
giving
a
the free
free hug.
hugs.
Yeah.
I don't want to
got-
get or give a free hug. I think
I
it's
could
one
tell
of those
he
things
really wanted
like,
to give the hug, you
buddy,
know?
you ever had a $10 hug? I bet that is fucking sublime.
Fuck.
But a free
I
hug?
consider that.
I don't get to steal him.
I think hugs are kind of one of those things where I want both sides to have a good reason to be doing the hugging, you know?
Yeah. Like seeing like your mom's sister who you haven't seen since you were like 7.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just your aunt, I think. Is
You did say your mom's sister. Yeah, that's a little weird. That would
Okay,
be-
can I tell you what? So here's why I didn't say
He hates
ants.
ants.
I thought that you would be like ant, like a bug. So then I said, that's all right, I'll say aunt. And then I pictured Apollo, your fucking condescending tone. Aunts? No. Back up. Did you just say aunt? So I said mom's sister. And now you're out here saying, why didn't you say aunt?
Bro's traumatized, man.
Redemption arc time, Ryan.
Yes.
Yep. Here it comes.
Would you feel comfortable letting me tell you what to do here?
Of course.
So it's 100% on me if we
yeah.
lose.
Yeah, that was 1,000.
Okay, so you just take the midpoint first. Yeah, that's fine. And then
Yeah.
I think I want a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm feeling okay about
Yeah.
that.
I stay still.
I hate the angle on this.
You're
song.
absolved. You're absolved of all guilt.
Theirs actually looked pretty good. Theirs looked pretty good.
It did.
Okay, take.
I can't
Come to
complain
my
about theirs.
exact longitude.
Yeah,
and then-
meaty steak though.
Yeah. I think,
Please move a few steps to your
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Your left. Your left. that's on me. It's on me.
Oh, yeah, I am looking down.
Because I didn't know if you're looking. Yeah. Okay.
If someone served me a steak shaped like this, I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah, this is a fucked up looking steak. This feels nice to me. But you do whatever
I
you
think this
do.
is good.
I think
I'm
that's
absolving
good.
you. I'm absolving you.
a little more. Sorry, there's like a thickness to the right that's scary.
Oh, they fucked it.
Yeah, I think. you
Nah,
guys-
right boy's thick.
Well played, everyone. Yeah, that didn't look right.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
kind of fucked up.
I think they were joshing me, but I think I got it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
knew it.
Ooh.
The right
Yeah,
boy was
yeah.
thick.
All
Right
right,
boy was thick.
you guys were right about my steak cutting. I'll give you that.
First one was
That
great.
first one though.
Torso was good.
First one was good. I mean, my like right eye is
great
worse
minigame.
than my left eye. So there's no like something's going on in my brain that I can't look at something and divide it symmetrically well.
I think in that game you have to work with your partner and trust the adjustments, unless those adjustments are coming from Ryan.
Excuse me. I told him to go to his right, and he went to the right, and then that we ended up there was a complete communication breakdown.
Ah, Luigi left. Hold up.
Don't put it on. I avoided.
I'm
chance
putting it on
time.
chance time.
It's so annoying, actually.
That's why it's there. It's the price you pay for going to the devil's space.
You didn't pay the price.
I support it. I support it.
I don't support it, man. It's fucked up.
I hate that space.
It's the devil's space. Hello?
Hello.
Gotta stop.
It was so quiet. It scared me.
My type of discourse is no longer appreciated here, so I'm.
That's not true. I didn't say it wasn't appreciated.
I just gotta watch more movies and then we could talk.
You guys see Furiosa yet?
No.
Okay, that's a movie that's overglazed. Mad
What
Max
about the
Fury
Fast and the
Road.
Furious?
Wait, okay.
Is there anything there?
There's a lot going on right here. Mad Max Fury Road is not overglazed. It's a very
It
good
is.
movie. It's not overglazed.
They talked about not using special effects like 3 times, and everyone
nothing.
came over the movie, even though it's like kind of okay.
It's not kind of okay. It's really good. It's basically like Crank 2 High Voltage, but for people who can't handle Crank 2 High Voltage.
They literally go drive really far in one direction and go, and then drive back. It's the whole movie.
You got a problem with Jack Kerouac?
No.
Do you know who that is?
No.
I got some problems with him. That's all I'm gonna say.
This is like the worst
On
thing
the
you could
road
make.
again.
Yeah, I never seen a Crank movie.
You might like it, or you might think it's the dumbest shit of all time. Or both.
It's a Jason Statham, right?
Yeah, but good Jason Statham, because it takes itself 0% seriously.
I do
But
think that
it's not
makes it
like
cool.
he's not like, oh, I'm fucking shooting a gun that shoots hearts now or some shit.
Autopilot. Yeah, no, that I do think I would probably have a fun time watching it
I guess
Yeah.
I got a pipe.
if it don't take itself seriously.
I can't buy a pipe because Bozo's gonna steal it from me.
I think so. All right, John Wick.
Yeah.
Same. Does it have the same kind of like doesn't take itself too serious nature about it?
No. John Wick takes itself much more seriously.
To a degree that you think it's funny?
I think John Wick is humorous. Yeah, I think it's humorous.
Okay. So I still ain't seen that, you know?
John Wick is really good too.
John Wick.
Take one of the Star Steals, man. You're
I'm gonna take a Star Steal over triple dice, bro.
Yeah, you ain't getting the triple dice.
The Swappler. Oh
Man,
remember that game?
whatever. At least it wasn't a gold pipe.
What game?
The Swapper.
The space game with the dude in the space.
Chad is right. John Wick 4 with the staircase was really funny.
I just think it's funny that like I mean I guess they talk about it nonstop, but it's funny to have like a man, and I'm saying this in a complimentary way, who is just a man, but he can't be killed, even though he's not like a superhero. He's just like there's so many times in John Wick where they could just shoot him. But they're like, you can't fucking shoot him. He's John Wick. Like, I think that energy is sick, man.
Yeah. No, I love a TV show where people should absolutely be dead, and they're just not. You know, I think it's so funny to just do that. Like someone gets shot 10,000 times and then is still alive. You know?
might love John Wick then, because that happens a lot.
That's really funny.
That's kind of all it is, to be honest.
God, I have a thing I want to talk about that's relevant to that, but it's still too recent. And I feel like I don't want to be the spoiling man. You know?
Can we talk about how he drew like 2 reds and 4 blues?
Can we talk about how I didn't get a
100 coins?
single golden pipe?
I think you got more than the gold pipe, man.
Stars are all that
Gold
counts,
pipe.
bro.
Not true.
What?
How do you get the stars?
Star Steals are fucking evil.
Just saying.
You quit it with that? He did it.
Stop, man.
Nah.
You see, what have I been watching lately, chat? What did I gave some like mid reviews lately. Not mid, but not that good reviews. I gave Furiosa 3.5. You ever see The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert?
Yeah, actually.
Really?
No!
I thought you fucking baited me so hard. I believed him.
I did not. I was waiting for that exact thing to happen.
Damn.
I'll stop.
You see,
He did it one more. He's still doing it.
well, I gotta go like one over you. I forget what I was talking about.
What movies
Probably
do you
Gabagool or something. I don't know.
My ass has not watched anything other than like the new season of Game Changer, man. I have not been watching
Chris
shit.
Nolan movies.
He's making one about
The Odyssey, bro.
The Odyssey. That's my
That shit's a damn minivan. Ah, whatever. He's a pro. He'll figure it out.
I finally saw The
On
Prestige.
the Odyssey joke?
That's a fucking movie, The Prestige.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Anyway,
Were you doing this when Tesla showed up? Were you doing this?
doing what? I can't see you. Describe it.
That's what we were all doing in like 2008 when Tesla showed up. We went,
Were you doing the mouth open pointing thing?
no.
Start.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure he did the mouth.
Fuck.
Wow.
I like
thought
that
was-
piece, man.
I was trying to be like modest with that one.
Yeah, same. That was my
Well, I'm gonna do the
mistake.
opposite of that now.
Ryan picked the same piece again.
Yes, sir.
I can't pick it.
I took segmented donut.
I lied about picking the big one. I don't know why.
Yeah,
No one took it. I'm taking it for real this time.
But like, which one's the big?
Yeah, I don't
big
even
one?
know what one you're considering is the
Just
big
don't
one.
pick either to be safe.
I'm gonna pick one.
There's
and
3
I'm gonna
of them,
gamble.
though, is the thing.
God damn it.
People would much rather hit the A button than hit the Y button. That's what's wrong with society these days, and I'm
Yo, I'm
exploiting
hitting Y. I'm hitting Y no matter what it is.
Oh, I can't take big donut.
Don't touch
man.
Y. Don't touch Y.
Justin's a bluffer, though, man.
No, but not this time.
I gotta go here. I gotta expand my options. Glory!
See, I was truth man.
What? Why don't you put it on the other one and then I can use it?
You couldn't even use that shit. That's so cool.
Okay, well I gotta go big donut now.
That's a big donut there, for sure.
I went medium donut.
See, they knew they could let me get away with Big Donut because I was in last, so like it was a freebie, you know.
Now he's hemmed in though. He can
Oh
only
my
take
god,
all
the
of
cock.
them.
Yeah, I took the cock. Don't take the cock.
I'm taking brass knuckles.
You're taking it? Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Good
we
job,
all lose.
everybody.
One of these days, I want to make a straight ass line all the way across. You know, that'd
That would
so
be sick. That was like me trying to underline my titles in school.
I took the cock.
I can only
Which one's the cock?
Yeah,
I
can
know
only
3
take
of
the
them can
cocks.
be
I can
cocks.
only
Actually,
take the
4 of
I
them.
took
if you
I took the
remember.
most peanut.
Ah, we all
You
take
guys-
cock.
Okay, I
They're
can't
all the
take
cock at
the
the
cock.
end of the
I'm
day.
taking the square.
Don't.
I'm a fool. I hit the A button. If when in doubt, don't hit the A button. That's the one everybody hits by default.
I'm taking top. Don't take top.
I'm taking the square again, man.
Me and the choosing your role in the bedroom Olympics.
Yep.
Ryan,
I don't know.
is it like
You didn't expect a fucker like me to take bottom, huh?
I'm not telling you what I'm
You
taking.
adjust-
I'm taking best position available.
There's 2 of the same ones. Oh,
I
they're
gotta
not.
do
They're
this.
slightly
Someone's
different.
gotta stop Justin. Someone's gotta stop Justin.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, someone stop Justin. We're so back.
Don't give it to Apollo.
It's
Someone's
crazy.
gotta find Apollo.
I lose this every time.
I'm taking this one. Don't take it.
You say I'm taking this one, don't take it.
Yeah. Yay!
Okay.
No, no.
share.
Oh, you tie. You tie.
I made it there first.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you let him go up the
I'm
stairs
fighting, I'm
before you.
Winners.
In Japan,
I'll take it.
men come first and women come second. You know what I'm talking about now.
No.
Or sometimes not at all, am I right? Because of the... it's Austin Powers 1.
Oh.
How dare you
I've never
break
seen
wind
that
before
Why
one.
did
me?
it sound like the? You sound
I'm
like
sorry,
your mics
baby. I
got
didn't know it
turned
was
off.
your turn.
I haven't seen that in so long.
Yeah, I've still, I think, only seen the third one.
I think it would be fun to rewatch all the Austin Powers movies.
It would be fun
Yeah.
until you got to the third one.
Oh fuck. Is the third one Gold Member?
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
gold.
Yeah, that one sucks. Huh?
Gold member's really bad, man. First two
I don't
are first
remember it
one's
at all.
amazing. Second one is
Yeah.
pretty good, and the third one should not exist.
What happens in that when,
Is
like,
it-
do people just run out of ideas?
Got to
You know?
make money.
Like,
Feed the beast.
Is third one the mole one?
Yep.
take a bite of your Star Steel, loser.
No.
Just kidding, it's Bowser.
Yay. Well, no. As long as he doesn't take a star, I don't really give a fuck. Yeah. Maybe it'll be Bowser Revolution. I'm broke.
I could go
Oh,
with
that'd be
Bowser
so
Rev.
nice.
Yeah, Bowser Rev's
Oh,
pretty
Bowser
sick.
Rev would suck.
Oh, Bowser Rev would be so good.
Bowser
Oh,
Rev, but the brokest people give all their
Bowser,
coins to
give me
the richest
communism,
people.
Bowser. Chairman Bowser? Fuck.
You took all of your coins. You took
wiped
exactly
me
the
out.
amount of coins you had.
Nice snap.
That was it was kind of a gay ass snap, wasn't it?
You can say it. I give you the pass.
I'm allowed to
man.
laugh real hard, right?
I think each of you, no, Justin's allowed to laugh at like a 6 out of 10. Ryan and Corey, you guys gotta get like a 3 out of 10.
What does that mean?
I think. Just how much you can laugh.
At you saying the word gay.
Why do you gotta like out the joke? I think.
Well, I just want to
spoke
make
for
sure because I
itself.
know if I accidentally laugh on a 4, you're gonna be like sending my ass up the flagpole or whatever.
Does this guy get a flash sale on my shit?
Hey, you don't know. You don't know what I've done with my asshole.
I pictured this. I pictured this as you getting a wedgie and then like
Yeah, and then you go.
like flown like a flag. Yeah.
Oh, I thought like the underwear was still attached to me, and then like even though it defies the laws of physics, you could like pulley me up to the top, and then I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, all right, yeah, yeah. we're on
And
the
you're
same
like
page
the
then.
flag now. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like I'm waving in the wind despite weighing like
Yeah,
175 pounds or whatever, and then like my underwear's not ripping, like it's the most crazy underwear of all time.
Yeah, it's like titanium underwear.
yeah, 100%. That'd be a good bit.
It's a good bit. How your chat would lose their minds if you just hit a button right now and cut to a video of that happening. You know? I gotta have someone in the tank like that.
Just a random scenario, just in case it comes
Yeah.
up one
Yeah.
time. To hit
And then
it.
I
Like
can just hit the button.
a Family Guy bit like in advance that you
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
That reminds me of the time I was in a bathtub full of spaghetti.
Dude, that's actually an amazing fucking bit.
Dude, Family Guy
Honestly?
night is such a funny idea.
That's a DBJ night right there for sure. Spend like $10,000
DBJ,
making like
DBJ had a
random
really
shit.
good pre-planned cutaway last night. That's right. Oh, God.
He almost knocked his ass out in the back of that truck, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I like the way you said that. It just felt good.
Well, like at what point, like he raised the stakes. First, he was in a cube, and the cube rotated, right? And and then
Cube.
I can say it like that. And then
No, he's right. He's right.
and then he's in a truck. Cause like, what's the next level? Is he gonna like put it go in an airplane?
He was
or
in a
something?
I don't know.
truck. I don't think you can say cube like that. I don't think you can say truck like that. I think that's one step too far.
He had a stream where a guy was shooting him with paintballs, and then he was like, they ran
That's
out of
cool.
paintballs, and he's like, well, I could probably tank a 22, right?
They did
I'm
the.
like, no!
I was a big fan of their human controller stream recently, where there was someone laying down with buttons all over their body, but one was right on their cock. And I think every time they jumped in Mario 64, they'd like smash him on the cock. That's cool.
Oh, there was a clip of that on live stream shows I remember, but I don't remember.
That's a good one.
I don't remember what the joke was. Oh, right, he almost did the thing. He almost did the thing. That's right.
I want to get shot by a paintball.
This guy's sick.
Yeah.
I just want to, just one. You know, I have to know what it feels like.
It hurts.
It hurts.
It can't be that bad.
It's not that bad,
Yeah,
but it
it's not a
hurts.
bullet,
It
but,
stings
like-
really bad.
Just one.
Okay.
You know.
I went paintballing with my friend once, and he shot me in the fucking head. So I had a welt on my head. That sucked.
That is fucked up.
He
When I
gave
was
me
in
the
that,
paintball gun too.
When I was in that store browsing their grand opening shit, they had a whole aisle of BB guns, and it is really funny how intense airsoft shit is. Like,
Oh yeah,
I was
absolutely.
just gonna bring up, like, isn't it crazy how, like, if you have like a hobby, or you can think of like a common hobby, there's probably a YouTube channel that takes it 10 billion times more seriously than everyone else.
yeah,
Because I
yeah.
was gonna reference, like, I got YouTube vomited out the like an airsoft video, and the dude was in like a full ghillie suit in the trees with a sniper
Oh
rifle.
yeah.
Don't get me
yeah,
wrong,
yeah.
that sounds fun as hell.
Like knocking people out, and I'm like, God damn, man, like your ass is crazy. But
I
like,
bet
you
it's
seen the
good
airsoft-
as hell for the sniper.
Have
Have you seen the airsoft cheater videos?
Yeah, that's the one
Like,
where he like
kids,
shoots
like,
a guy, and the
crash
guy's
out?
like, I didn't get shot, and then he shoots him again, and he's like, I didn't get shot, and then he just keeps shooting.
Oh,
him.
incredible.
Fuck. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I was just shocked at the level with, like the gear was so serious looking. Like it
Oh
just,
yeah, absolutely.
I just kind of forgot that was a thing. It was very
Seen
fun.
the ones like the little kids like will like go full auto or whatever, and then like a guy will like have to come around and like yell at him for going full auto, and then they crash out.
It's not full
Over
auto.
here!
This
I had
is
a
full
genuine. I had a genuine few moments because like the one I saw, at least it was branded this way, but it was just like an actual gun. And I was like, dude, they just have a gun on a shelf, and is it like $90? The fuck is this? And then I saw it said airsoft on the bottom. I'm like, that's crazy.
Just like that's a sweet deal for a gun.
I genuinely I was like, that's insane. What are they doing? It was like a Walther PDP BB gun. I couldn't believe it.
I'll play it again.
Aren't all guns PvP?
Ew.
Good vote, guys. Good vote.
No, there's definitely PvE guns. Come on, think about it.
Oh, true.
Start.
Like a
Round
drone.
1.
Hunting?
Yeah, I feel like a
Yes,
PvE.
Corey,
Yeah,
hunting.
Don't do. You know what? Now I'm the one who has to wait to get the correct one.
Show me no leaf. I want to see no leaf. No, he doesn't
I
remember.
think
He doesn't know.
hunting-
He's stupid. Oh,
I know. I didn't remember. Thank
Hunting is
God.
PvP, man. It's just
I
like the
picked that off you
deer.
saying no.
The deer doesn't know that they're in a hostile zone.
Yeah, it's PvE.
Literally isn't PvP.
They,
by,
you don't
like,
think if they
definition.
knew they would try to get you too?
Fuck.
It can't be that one, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You can't be that one.
Corey,
Why
it
not do
can't
it
be
again,
that
you
one,
fucking
Corey.
idiot?
It can't be
Why?
that one.
Round 3.
Oh god, I don't even know.
He never gets it, man. Ryan, that's
Oh, come
totally
on.
another orange.
That's crazy.
You guys
I
are
think they might all be
fools,
oranges.
man.
Right,
No,
he's right,
one has
he's
no
right,
thingy.
he's
Ah,
right.
fuck, he's right. Is it always grape on the third one? Like,
No.
No, man, no.
They mix it up.
I thought they were all
mix
going to
it
be
up.
oranges and one was going to
Round
have
4.
leaf.
Watch this shit.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I'm not doing it.
We're doing this shit now?
I'm not
You're
doing
cooked.
it.
You're cooked. You're cooked.
Okay,
You
I'm
did
going
it.
on this one.
Right.
You
side.
got a right
left
leaf.
I got left leaf. Fuck my ass.
You don't have left leaf.
man. Corey
I hit the wrong
leaf.
button. I hit the wrong button.
Oh, Corey has left leaf. Dude.
I hit the wrong button.
Round.
I got so excited.
Me too, man. That's because my wife got me chicken strips.
The chicken strips.
Chicken basket.
It's left. It's left. It's left. It's left.
It is left. No. Oh no, Ryan's winning.
Yay!
I won.
Unasked for, you guys. It's like one of the best parts of being married is being able to say unasked for.
I can still say that shit unasked for.
Yeah, but who's gonna bring you the food? If somebody if lunch shows up in front of you, you gotta call like a paranormal specialist or something, right?
What the
New
hell?
turn.
Or you got like a ghost that's making you chicken tenders.
I thought you were implying that I like had a partner who passed on. I'm like, I got the wrong person, right? You got the wrong guy.
They gotta
very
do
funny.
more friendly ghosts, man. Like they had Casper,
Yeah.
and like that was it, man. Like,
What about a ghost
Stop
that like
with
helps
this
you, like that?
fucking
Well,
bullshit.
no,
Right.
because I know
Why
what
don't we
you're
go
gonna
back and
say.
keep this
You're
on
gonna say,
kids?
"What about angels in the outfield?" That's not fair. They were that team was cheating. They had supernatural assistance.
They
I don't
did
think
literally cheat.
it shouldn't be
that's
allowed,
bullshit.
man. The dude fucking jumped like 30 feet in the air to catch a pop
Yeah.
fly. That should have been a homer.
It's just
I'll-
baseball, man.
My
What a
cat
waste of
often
time.
brings me a toy unasked for.
There you go.
Yeah,
works.
that's
That works.
true. I do get that.
That's true.
wanna pull
Slimer
the
was
balls,
neutral.
man.
Slimer was like the flood on that one mission. That Salt in the control room.
Yeah, just random, not related to a damn thing. I've had super aggressive, like salespeople knocking on my door lately, and they're getting brazen as fuck. Yeah, yeah.
There's still door-to-door
you
sales.
answer your
Yeah.
door?
I try not to. But sometimes it happens. But
My ass
I had a
is
guy.
never answering the door.
I had a guy who was trying to sell pest control, and by the time he finally realized I wasn't gonna budge, he was like, "So, like, what are your neighbors like?" And
Oh,
he was like
shit.
looking for me to be like, "Oh, well, those people are idiots. You can go get them." That was the vibe.
I think I'll
Yeah.
steal
What are they
this
selling?
stuff.
Usually roofs, windows, a lot of pest control.
Do they sell
like the big
stickers
three.
that you can like put on your front lawn or your front door that are like, like this house is armed?
There is I have a neighbor a few houses away with like genuinely, it's got to be like 24 no trespassing and no solicitor signs. Like they're everywhere. Also a big "don't tread on me" flag. So
Oh,
I believe them. I'm not gonna go knocking on their door ever.
Look, I know you're gonna say like the cops are gonna get you if you do this, but like, I'm sorry, but having a Ring camera and just being able to look at the person and see the clipboard in their hand and be like, yeah, no, man, that I ain't coming to that door.
You could just have like a little like a window on your door too, though.
no,
you can just answer them on the Ring camera and tell them to go to hell.
no, I'm not giving them.
That's so mean.
Not a star.
No, fuck them.
That's my. I feel I can't be like, well, if they like. Honestly, the only times I ever answer is when I'm sitting here loudly and I'm like, oh, well, they could hear someone's in here. I'm like, it's rude to not answer. That's insane, right?
It's not rude to not answer. You didn't ask them to come to your fucking door.
That's true. But what if they were like, what if they had an emergency? What if they just got into an accident and they needed like meat?
Not my problem. Learn to drive.
Ah, shit. That's crazy.
Call 911. That does bring back a memory to the time I flipped my car, and I forgot my cell phone, and I ran up the hill to like a suburban home and knocked on the door like 100 times, and I was like, please, someone open the door. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do
Like,
here.
bleeding from the ear, asking, "Can I use your phone?" Like it's 1991 or something like that. How'd you flip your car, man?
A deer was like it was like out next to a state park, and I was going around a turn, and like a deer was just over the yellow line, like straddling the yellow line
he was
perfectly.
offside. Yeah.
And I like tried to swerve around it to the right, and then my tires went off the road onto the grass, and it was just all downhill from there.
Was it like the Jay Leno clip where you like, oh?
No, like I was just like, oh shit, and then like a loud noise happened, and then I was like in the car, and I undid my seatbelt. Well, I hit the gas, and I couldn't go anywhere. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm off the road. Undid my seatbelt and fell on the fucking roof of my car. It's like, oh,
Didn't even know you were
shit,
upside down.
I'm upside down. That's not good.
You do kind of lose all sense of reality when you go very fast and then do not go very fast in a short span of time.
I had no idea what happened. And then, like, when I couldn't get out of the front door because it was, like, pinned next to a tree or something. And then, like, I had to climb out the back window of my car.
Damn, man.
It was pretty surreal.
That is
And then,
surreal.
like, the cops came and, like, shined a light,
Shot
like,
you.
where my car was. And it was like, yeah. And they were like, man, you're lucky you lived. And I was like, oh,
Let us
thanks,
take
guys.
care of that for you.
Start.
I swear to God.
Deserved. He was
I don't
a
know if it
shit
was
disturber.
Yoshi or DK,
Dude was
but someone
disturbing
just,
shit.
Oh, someone just yelled Chugi and it fucked me up. I think it was Yoshi. I think Yoshi yelled Chugi.
Chugi?
Yeah, Yoshi said Chugi.
Fuck, I'm fucking this up. How does Ryan keep so many up top?
I like the play.
You just jump, man.
It's just jumping.
Bubble.
Winners.
You just jump.
Like that song.
Yeah.
Jump.
There's a few like that.
You know my ass just went insanely like hard crave on right now that I want so
Let me
bad,
guess.
which is so stupid.
It sounds
if you
crazy.
guess, I'll be
Is it
surprised.
it's an item that you consume?
Yes.
I'm thinking it's like
And
the milk where you put the syrup in the milk and stir and it becomes chocolate milk.
No, but
Why'd
like
you
I
say
do,
it like
I do
that?
miss a good like Nesquik, like chocolate powder. Mix, you know, like that shit sound went hard with the little rabbit on it.
Yeah.
No, I want,
Say
but
it
like
that
in the
way.
same vein, I just wanted some frozen yogurt, man. I don't know why.
Frozen yogurt.
Yeah.
It's probably because it's 102 fucking degrees
Probably
down
'cause
there.
it's
That's
like
fair. That's fair.
But that's like a reason I can't order it. It's just gonna melt in the car on the way here.
Guy's just not gonna make it to your house.
I'm
That's true,
dying
man.
for fucking boba tea. I haven't had a Taro tea in a minute, but I've been putting off the urge.
I've been Apollo maxing lately. Even my wife
Yeah?
is like, "Damn, you're eating a lot of ice cream." It's true. I've been eating ice
Going
cream.
ice cream
I'm
mode.
saying honestly, I'm probably eating ice cream like 5 times a week.
Damn.
It's
Oh my
good.
God.
Nothing
I
crazy.
mean, shit,
one
treat
scoop.
yourself, right?
One scoop, maybe a
scoop, my
scoop and a
ass.
half.
My ass does a whole pint, man.
How big
Pint-
that scoop though,
Pint,
bro? How
what?
big
With
that
the
scoop?
scooper. With the scooper.
How big the scoop?
You're using a scooper?
Merely a spoon.
You're not just using a big spoon?
Yeah,
Nah,
you
we
don't
got a
just go
scoop.
dig into it with the.
We got a scoop.
Ryan's probably got like a hot water thing growing in his house where he constantly has the scoop on hand. To
It comes out of a
I don't
steaming
live in an
pool.
ice cream
Yeah.
parlor. I just have
Yeah.
a scoop in my drawer. This guy puts his jeans in the freezer, and you're gonna let him speak for
he
you?
rings a bell. A guy comes in with like a fresh scoop of ice cream.
Here's your scoop, my lord. Like that.
Look, if God's
yeah.
gonna grace me with the inability to gain weight, I'm going to literally smash as much ice cream as I can without throwing up.
Yeah,
That's
man.
how it works.
Sure, man. Why not?
I feel
Why
that.
not?
I love ice cream.
Yeah. I'm usually not a, like sweets usually aren't what get me, but I have had like a fucking sweet craving the last few nights. Drive me nuts.
Ice cream is really good.
It's like
It is good.
insanely delicious.
I wish it didn't horribly do things to my bowels.
Try one scoop, man. That might be the difference maker.
Nah, ice cream gets me like every time.
Even one scoop. That's honestly that sucks. I might be
I
there
gotta
one
pop
day.
I gotta pop a pill before that.
Blue Chew?
Pop a pill.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Gotta say,
Star.
He
like
fucks the
Papa
ice cream.
Roach. Pop a pill.
yeah. I carve a hole out of the ice cream and fuck it. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Jim.
I like
what
it
happened to
cold.
what happened to that ice cream your mom brought? Jim, let's tell your mother we ate it. You ever see American Pie?
God, it's been a minute.
They
Yeah,
do
with
s-
my parents.
How many people do
Really?
you think tried to fuck up pie after that came out?
It's
Has
gotta
to be
be
like the
Probably,
millions.
Yeah, it had to be.
I feel like it's at least in the 5 figures, like between 10 and 99,000 people.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there. That sounds right.
It's also what an insane thing to fuck.
Yeah, crazy thing to decide to fuck. But I guess that's why it's comedy, right?
Yeah, that's comedy, folks.
You know, there was one dude watching it who was like, "That's so real," and then all his friends were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's not really a great movie. And normally I hate criticism of this that are like, ooh, one character does like a bad thing. Because it's not like in the 90s, everybody was like, whoa, dude's doing something reprehensible, he's my hero. But like, they really shouldn't have been filming and distributing Nadia getting dressed and undressed. And everyone, everyone in the 90s was like, that's sick.
Yeah, everyone was like, damn, I wish that was me.
They shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
You got a star.
Oh man, fucking the most recent season, the final season of Righteous Gemstones, that fucking Stifler was in it.
Really?
Yeah, prominent
I
role.
ask you, does he play a long lost acquaintance or a family member of
does.
the Gemstone
I wouldn't say
family?
they weren't lost. They just hadn't been in the show yet.
Yeah. They hadn't mentioned him.
Is there like a flashback where his character is introduced before you realize that it's actually Sean William Scott playing the character?
No,
I don't remember the
I don't think
order
so.
of intro.
He's just there. I feel like they act like you should have already known him when he shows up, which I like. I like that they just do that. Oh, I don't know.
I thought this last season. I thought this last season was great.
It was great. I loved it.
I think I liked it more than last season.
I agree with that too. I thought it was definitely the best of these last few.
Start.
The last episode, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I thought they were gonna do crazy shit.
It's fantastic. Fucking Ryan, have you watched any of the other Danny McBride shit? I'm sure we've talked
All
about
of them, I
this at some
think.
point. You seen Eastbound and Down and Vice Principals?
Yeah, Vice Principals is my
Oh, no
goat,
shit.
to be honest.
I don't know if
fuck
I've
yeah. No,
seen
Vice
Vice
Principals was
Principals.
fantastic.
I saw Eastbound and Down, and I loved Eastbound and Down.
Yeah, Vice Principals I felt like was way more mean-spirited than Eastbound and Down.
Yes, I agree.
Well, Eastbound and Down, like, I feel like lost itself a little bit after a while.
A little bit. Dude, I still can't. They're fucking. I'll have to dig up a picture of it. I should have taken one when I was there yesterday, but the restaurant that I was happy they were open on a Monday, they have a painting of Danny McBride from like when he's in Mexico.
Oh, really?
Like with the little necklace and everything.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god, it kills me every time I go there.
I love the outtakes from Eastbound and Down. There's some really good ones.
Apollo, what's your favorite part?
The bloopers where he goes, go to farmer's market.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's very millennial
Those
coded,
for
but it's
one.
very good.
New turn.
That's
His what's his like accomplice that he always does shows with? His
I know it's
his like assistant on Eastbound and Down.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy is so fucking funny.
Yeah. I won, huh?
I was waiting for him to show up in Righteous Gemstones, and he did.
And he did.
He
Yeah.
did.
Let me guess. Hey, haven't seen you in a while.
No,
Nope.
no.
Oh, all right.
Host of a show.
You guys suck at rolling, by the way.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? Yeah, and I've had friends here. I don't think Danny McBride's from Richmond, but he's definitely from Virginia. And I've had friends run into him. And when I say definitely from Virginia, it might be North Carolina. I don't know all.
Hey, Apollo, what did the four fingers say to the face?
Are you dueling? That's fine. I got my.
What did they say?
Unity!
Dual minigame.
He's from North Carolina. Okay. Does he live in Virginia? I could have sworn he was in like Fredericksburg or some shit, but I could just be wrong.
Oh fuck.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
It's Ryan's
Oh,
game,
shit.
man.
I'm spreading my lats right now.
Oh fuck, he's going so fast. Oh, you. I just noticed the sound the balls make, and I hate
Oh,
it.
great play.
Finish.
Oops!
Wow.
Gets it all from the balls, man.
Wow.
This game is so shit, man.
That was brutal. That was brutal.
I fucking love that game, dude. I love that game.
It's fine,
He's got
man.
9 fucking stars.
Oh,
Give
shit.
me a couple of turns. I'll get rid of it.
They keep going, too. Hey, Apollo, I'm going to your shop. Oh, never mind. You need anything?
I gotta feed these cats. They're going crazy.
It's so fucked up that they have that give item to last place player. I don't think we've ever rolled it. I've never seen anyone roll that shit.
That's true, man. That's true.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Bro's gonna put a star steel in over here. Ain't no one over here, man.
Oh, you got it in
Just for
his
that?
head, man. You got it in his head.
Just for that. Just for that.
Corey be like, oh, worst movie I've ever seen. Probably it's between Nora and Crank 2 High Voltage.
Mini
Damn.
game.
No, I just saw Captain America: Brave New World.
That's true. Captain America Beige New World because it's like boring.
Oh fuck.
I read that on Reddit. Sorry.
Captain America on notice. I said America.
Card game. Yeah, we gotta go to the card
There-
game.
Nah, I have faith we're gonna do good on the card game.
I think there were
Yes,
three. I think there were 3 different scenes in that movie where Captain America was told some information and he just goes,
3,
"Oh
2,
shit,"
1.
and it's so bad.
We gotta go a little faster, Corey. We gotta let go a little faster. We gotta let go a little faster.
I'm trying.
Yes, sir.
Finish.
That was close.
You know, I don't mind Harrison Ford selling out because he's so old.
Winners.
It's
Do you
weird.
think you get a
though.
pass?
Well, I think it's like if I put myself in Harrison Ford's shoes, I think I can picture myself saying something like, "If they're stupid enough to pay my old ass this kind of money, they deserve it."
Yeah, I can see that.
Like he's like 85 years old, man.
Yeah.
New turn.
Damn. Yeah, he's up there, huh? But he's still just like chilling, right?
I don't know.
Well, I think he's like crashing planes all the time.
I'm gonna.
but, like,
I'm gonna.
For real?
I'm gonna go.
Damn,
I'm gonna
I
go feed
missed
the
all
cats.
that.
I'm gonna go feed the cats.
Yeah, feed those
Yeah, he
cats.
said he had to feed the cat.
Please, no minigame. Go.
Go for it.
Ryan, before you
Go,
got
get off
here,
me. I'm gonna feed you.
before you got here, Corey was like, how many turns do you guys want to do? And we were like, why? And he's like, I gotta go at a point. And we were like, oh shit. Like, for what? He's like, I gotta feed the cats. And we just started making fun of him about it. We're like, yeah, man, you can feed the fucking cats.
That's really funny, man.
It was really good. Oh man, I have to use the dice now? Fuck. I wanted to go back on it. Yeah, whatever.
Dude, backwards dice. They should add that.
Holy shit, they should.
That would be insane.
Imagine rolling like a -2 to get the star.
That would be sick.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Why haven't they done
Going
that?
this way.
That's a good, or like you giving someone else a negative dice so their next dice roll makes them move backwards.
Would you give me a
Oh.
Yeah, the custom. The custom. Guess what? I already know.
I wanted to go to that super shop. I can't afford most of this shit, man. Honestly, I kind of fucks with this. Look at that.
Oh man.
Yep. So what's for dinner tonight with you, bud?
So check this out. We don't have to get into it, okay? I'm gonna get into it. We normally once every 2 weeks we have a service that comes, cleans the house. We keep it very tidy ourselves because you got to keep it tidy when you have a kid. Otherwise, like in a day and a half, the shit just like explodes, right? So like.
Yeah.
They always come on Saturday. They were supposed to come last Saturday. Then at the last minute, they were like, "We're canceling. Can we come elsewhere in the week?" And we were like, "No, we work. So you could come on Saturday." And they're like, "Well, you can't come this Saturday. It's like Victoria Day or something in Canada." So you're like, "Okay, whatever. Okay, I support that." But then we said, "Fine." We finally relented. They're coming today. So 2 to 5, I'm out of the house and I don't know what to do with myself, man. So and maybe I'll go to like a cool grocery store and get some shit to like. Fucking, I don't know, man.
That does sound nice. I mean, I do kind of like the idea. Like, every now and again, when I go into the city for something like a haircut or whatever, I'm like, I'm just gonna kill a couple hours in the city and just walk into random fucking places.
Yeah, I guess maybe
Check out a little market.
Go shopping at like some stores I've never been into or whatever.
Farmers market.
I might, man. I might.
That sounds nice, honestly.
Dude, I went to a flea market on the weekend.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been to one of those in a long time.
Those
I hear
are
it's just
fun.
like a mini mall.
Yeah.
Hey.
You heard me.
Dude, the people that work at flea markets are characters. Man.
Dude, that's why I love them.
They're
Yeah. There's an indoor flea market.
Why
that
is
I
it
gotta
called
get to.
the flea market?
Because the
I
shit's
have
old.
no idea.
Oh, you guys wanted a Bowser Revolution so bad. There you go, buddy.
Dude, I hate communism. No.
Let's go.
Oh my god, 162 coins.
Gooning leftists be like, first I came for the communists.
Oh.
Is this anything? No? All right. Too sensitive.
Something there,
Next time I'm
maybe.
going to recalibrate. I'm going to circle back. I'll try again tomorrow. Chat loved it. They loved that one.
Can't be saying communist shit, man.
I can say it.
No, I'm just saying, like, next, you don't want to be saying that next time you come to the country, you know? Like,
I'm gonna
It's
bring.
no
I'm gonna
communist.
bring a.
I'm
I'm
getting
gonna
people
bring a
for that,
burner
man.
phone. I'm gonna bring a burner phone with the, and I'm gonna put the Trump gold card on top of it. And I'm gonna,
and just fill it with pictures of like the hot AI Trumps. Just like a full phone full of that shit, and be like, nah, dude, I love this guy.
That's fucking funny.
But now I feel that my ass took off fingerprint recognition on my phone this week, you know?
bro, they already got your print.
You're already in America.
Yeah.
Like, what do you
Yeah, but I'm saying if anyone's ever
Harvey
like, let me go
Carp.
through your phone, I'm gonna say no.
Harvey Carp's got us all locked down, but like whatever.
I don't want anyone looking at what I got on there.
on your phone?
Yeah.
I don't like people playing on my phone. Remember that?
Yeah, I don't like people playing on my phone.
That's also Chappelle's show.
Can't
I've
believe
heard
you
that.
guys-
You're over. Sorry, I'm playing.
The show's good. The guy is bad.
Yeah. That was a.
I don't even know how involved he was in the show.
Yeah, who's to say?
Corey,
Sorry.
like, man, you're so fucking annoying, man. in the game.
I'm out of here, motherfucker. Oh no!
Hide in there.
I tried to hide the
I just wanted to be the one on the top for once, man. Like, you know.
Well, I don't know what you're. I'm trying to stay alive as well, man.
But we gotta split it 1, 2, 3. Otherwise, if we're in the same spot, he gets a 2-for-1.
I can't believe I got you all on the same side without even dropping a piece. Oh, that's like how Steph Curry opens up the space for Klay Thompson to actually be open. Too bad the dude
Totally.
just bricks it, man. He just bricks
I've been
it
thinking
these
that.
days.
The fuck is this guy?
Can we celebrate the fact, by the way, the Knicks are up 3-1 on the Celtics, man?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
I will always get behind the Knicks.
Doyle Brunson, bro.
Doyle Brunson?
I hear he went 2 for 10 from the line last night.
I'm gonna hit y'all with these shitty dice
Why'd you even buy this?
because it was fun.
It's so dumb, man.
You didn't have a special dice when I bought it, to be fair, and only Ryan did. But so I pretty much just said fuck
Yeah,
you.
but I don't
for
want
it.
to use my special dice.
Yeah, well, now you have to if you want to go anywhere.
Also, Vegas
You did
Golden
say fuck
Knights.
me.
Vegas Golden Knights down 3-1.
I think I'm giving a star away. And I'm
Sorry,
not
Mark
upset.
Stone. Looks like injured
You got
reserve
too many
came
stars,
early
brother.
today.
What is going
I was
on
trying
here?
to distract you with some hockey talk. Hey, Justin, did you see the Islanders won the draft lottery, bro?
I did see that. Hopefully they don't fucking hire a guy with hollow bones for the next 50 years.
That's
Don't
true.
talk about draft lotteries right now, man. They'll get you.
Dude, I think it's funny that the Mavs got the first pick.
I didn't.
I'm
know.
sorry,
I
Rick
mean, I
DiPietro
kinda
seems like a
knew-
nice guy. I feel bad.
I kind of
fuck.
knew that they did that. But like, why do they do that?
Do what, like the lottery?
Yeah, well, why can there be like a team with like a 1% chance?
Well, I'll
Just
tell
make
you
it like
why.
the bottom like
They-
5 teams all get like a 20% chance.
They want to minimize the incentive to tank.
Okay, but like teams are gonna tank anyway.
Yeah, but it minimizes the incentive. Because in the NHL, they used to do it
But
on
who
quote-unquote
cares?
merit, where like the worst team got the first pick automatically, and it would lead to Edmonton and Buffalo just icing like the worst hockey players in human history, compromising like the business case of the NHL because no one would want to go to their games or watch them on TV anymore.
Versus minigame.
Okay, but like, why is the lottery set up that a team that like doesn't deserve it can have like a 1% chance?
To
Why does that
disincentivize
exist?
tanking, man.
But it doesn't change anything. It's just a random 1 out of 100 that everyone's upset for no reason. Like it doesn't.
I'm not. I mean, if you're a Dallas fan, you're probably not
Who's
upset. You're,
incentivized? It means Metal Rocky Bench Racers, dude. Like I get like if you don't want the person who gets the worst record to have the highest pick.
Oh,
in
they're on the
football.
outside. No,
I get
no,
that,
no.
but why the random low odds chances of other teams? Why not just split the odds at the bottom a little bit?
because then they would be they'd have more incentive to tank, man.
Why though?
Because they'd get the highest odds.
But they already do get the highest odds.
They get even
don't they?
higher odds.
Oh,
But then
fuck, I didn't
your
even see
logic
the
means they're
wrenches.
tanking anyway right now.
Yeah, but you could tank harder. Like right
No, you
now,
couldn't.
like well, some of them could. The Sharks can't really, but some of them could.
I just don't get what the 1%'s about. That's all. I don't get
It's
it.
cinema.
How clearly not good cinema.
I mean, I'm happy for Mavs fans. They lost like a generational star this year through no fault of their own.
Right.
Yeah.
3 in a row. He's not dead. Come on, come on, come on, fucker. Come on.
I don't think it matters. I don't
Oh
think it
my
matters.
God. Corey,
Fuck.
very well played. Very well played.
Whew.
He's done it.
Let us play the lightning game, man.
That's true, man. That's true.
Yeah, I never see that shit.
Wait, what's the lightning game?
Played it like twice.
You get to organize like circuits to try to shock the boss.
This pipe mini game.
Yeah.
You ever played any game with a pipe mini?
Windows
game?
DOS.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that yet in this. That's crazy.
It's because the versus mini games are tied to the maps, so it's on a map we never play. I don't know which map. Oh, it's train map apparently. So we just have never seen it.
I like the
Train
train map.
We'll play next time. Next we'll play train map. Try to get that game.
Let me think about this for a moment. You know what? I'm gonna say if God wants me to land on that chance time, prove it. No?
Okay.
All right.
You know, he didn't want you to.
I gotta take a look at the board for a second.
8 mother flipping stars.
That's
it's
that's
going crazy.
Justin's star steal space. So as a result, I must
No, it's
steal a
not.
star from Justin.
You are not landing on my star steel space.
I think I am.
You're
You are.
not.
You literally.
You're landing where I'm standing.
Yeah.
Well, you
Motherfucker.
stole one from me, so
That's true. No, that's true.
Yeah, but it just went straight to Apollo.
that's your fault.
No, it's not. It's Apollo's fault.
Wah!
Oh, well, I was gonna say wager all your coins, coward. But
Yeah, one more turn.
one more turn.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
I think if you think that any major sports lottery is rigged in 2025, you might be stupid.
What, a lottery?
Why would you think that it couldn't be rigged?
Because Ernst
Yeah,
and
what's
Young
the-
is like a $500 billion market cap company. They're not going to stake their reputation on giving the Dallas Mavericks the first pick.
Would it be hard though? Even like I don't even know how that shit works.
No, like it's the like.
Don't they just go? Here's the order.
Yeah,
Like,
how it would be so easy to rig. It would be laughably easy to rig. You would
Minigame.
need like maybe 2 people involved to know that it's rigged.
yeah. I have a feeling if
And
anyone
nobody
wants
to
something
ever
enough, they're gonna
ever
pay
leak
money.
it at all.
Nah, someone could leak that shit in like 80 years. Who cares?
Nah,
How many people are involved? You think?
probably like I bet there's 70 people in the chain
70.
of custody.
Nah, but
70
how
is a
many
lot of people to hide some
are
shit.
How many people are involved with the exact picking of the number specifically and nothing else?
This is like the basis of a conspiracy is not how easy it would be to do. It's like where's the incentive for Ernst and Young to do this? Like how is that profitable for Frito-Lay?
Probably
Why
to
do you
get
think
paid like a
that
lot of
rich
money.
People are making smart decisions.
See, I think
Well,
you're
they
begging
gotta
the
be
question.
smart if they're rich.
It's
I've
out of
gotten there.
respect for you that I'm not bringing logical fallacies into this.
I'm just saying, you seem to be making some assumptions based on. Corey, they're giving me a lot of things to grab.
I know.
You're doing amazing, brother.
Let's
I
go,
went
buddy.
crazy though. I went crazy.
We
Corey.
yes,
I can't
worth,
believe I
worth,
did
worth.
that.
Banana, get the banana!
We rinsed them. We rinsed them.
Let's go. Let's go.
I forgot there was one banana. But you don't understand what I had to go through, man.
That was
stopped
tense.
because I went like
You just
I
watch you
went
stop.
so sicko mode. To be fair, you could have grabbed the watermelon. We could have tied.
I was trying to save the banana because it was first on the line to get trashed.
But you can't save it. Like only I can save that.
True.
Only 5 turns left.
Only 5 turns left.
Home stretch.
9 stars. When did that happen?
9544. It's fucked up.
I think I agree with you that it's dumb to assume something is rigged. But I also think I'm gonna be Mr. fucking centered.
What
both sides
percentage do you
here.
think that this draft lottery was rigged?
I know very little
Choose
about
that
the
man.
NBA, so if I were to give any number, it would be stupid and inaccurate. I just think that.
And why
it's
for Dallas?
silly-
So the conspiracy theory is that
Again,
Adam
I just think
Silver
it's silly
said,
to think
"Hey
that they wouldn't do
Dallas,
it."
LA hasn't won in 2 years. You fucking trade Luka Doncic to the Lakers, so they're gonna win the chip, and then we'll hook you up with the fucking first pick in the lottery instead."
Yeah, sure, okay.
That's crazy.
I wasn't paying attention.
But then why didn't they rig
Right.
it so that the Lakers won their series because they got knocked out in the first round?
Because rigging games is way harder than.
Tim
rigging
Donaghy was
lottery.
doing that shit with the box of scraps in
I didn't say
2005.
it was easy. I said it was way easier.
I gotta give this fucker another star.
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Honestly, that should be more evidence for my case. If they can rig games that easily, what do you think they can't rig a lottery?
That's not. There's no evidence there. It's begging the question.
I'm begging you to be reasonable.
Like all they need is one dude who's addicted to gambling to become a referee, and then they got that shit unlocked. But like the draft lottery, there's some checks and balances at least.
Is there?
It's audited by a major accounting firm.
Okay. I mean, I don't know anything about it.
And then you would say
I'll be
something like,
honest.
"Well, so you think crime doesn't happen?" No, I'm not saying like crime doesn't happen, but not for like storybook shit, like to give the Dallas Mavericks the first pick in the NBA draft. Now, do I
You
think
said
that
it
it's
yourself
possible
that,
they could
like-
give someone on the Brooklyn Nets or the Clippers, give them like the super serum that they gave to Tim Roth from the Incredible Hulk movie? Sure, I believe that could possibly happen.
That's a good point. Enron was also audited by a major accounting firm.
No, they were audited by themselves, man. When the major accounting firm audited them, they went out of business because it was like entirely fraudulent.
No, no.
Wait, I don't want 5. I want 10.
Yeah, I don't know. The people who own those teams have like a lot of money, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah,
why
they
would they
definitely
risk
have to
it
shit.
by
Dude, they don't gotta
rigging the
risk
draft for
anything.
the
They
don't
for the
gotta
Dallas
risk anything.
Mavericks,
They
man?
have nothing to risk.
Do you think if they get caught that fucking anything would happen to them at all?
That doesn't mean that it happened. That's an appeal to
But you're
consequences.
using it as an argument against it when it doesn't matter.
Because the burden of proof is on the person asserting the absurdity.
You would make a great fucking cop, man.
That's an appeal to ridicule. It's just fallacy after fallacy.
Oh man.
I'm going golfing, man. Dudes at the course aren't like this at all. Actually, they are. They're like, it's definitely rigged. But then I just go, yeah, maybe.
And then they crack a can of Miller High Life. Message their girl on the side.
No, they're not.
I just think that, look, I'm not saying with 100%, no one can say with 100% certainty that any of this shit's happening. So
Right,
I'm not
yeah.
trying to be that guy. But I think your argument is silly because with billions on the line, I think you have all the more incentive to rig shit, regardless of whether you're not a media company or a business or whatever.
But if it came out,
You're
they would
taking
also
every
lose
avenue possible
billions.
to make sure you don't lose your billions.
Because they're gonna make, like, the NBA is gonna make the money either way. So for me to be like, no, we need to rig it specifically for the Dallas Mavericks seems crazy to me.
But you said it yourself, like that wasn't the conspiracy that it was for LA, not the Mavs?
Well, there's it's a 3-team trade. It's
Enjoy the stars.
Mavs to
That shit's
LA, LA
confusing.
to the league, and then the league to the Mavs. But LA also lost in the first round of the playoffs.
That is funny.
They couldn't. So Ernst and Young, you just lean on them a little bit, and they're like, "We're rich, we love crime." But an NBA referee, they're like, "I'm sorry, I take my oath very seriously. I couldn't possibly call 3 extra fouls on the other team in this series." Or are you saying Anthony Edwards is just that good? Which might actually be the case, to be fair. But
Bro, you switched like enunciation so rapidly there, it sounded like an edit.
because there was Adam Silver, and then there was the NBA referee, and then
crazy.
there was I was doing like a Bill Simmons thing.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like I thought like I short-circuited there. That was wild.
I would hate to be a Gatorade in the room if Anthony Edwards was around. That's all I'm saying.
You're losing me with the references again.
You should look it up. Anthony Edwards edges Gatorade.
We gotta play card game, Ryan. We gotta test your honor here.
I voted for it.
No, you didn't. You voted for.
I voted for
Spin Wheel.
shapes, but
Oh, yeah,
they're kind of the same.
that's true. That's true.
That's right. We got this.
Start.
I'm going top right on this one.
Ah, well.
Oh my god, we picked all the wrong ones. Oh, but top right.
Which fucking?
I know. I was already locked
Okay,
into
they're
that one.
doing just. as
What is
bad as
going
we
on
are.
here?
Top right.
Just starting the one right in front of you.
What are you? You are the one who didn't know it.
Top left.
No, they're fucking-
left.
Oh my god.
Yeah, trust me, man. I got.
A bomb is second.
in, I'm
A bomb
locked
is bottom left. Bottom. You picked it up. There, you got it. You got it.
We're already good. It's over.
No. We get lucky.
Oh,
We're
middle. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
that's-
I'm-
okay.
I'm
No, wait. We're
never-
back.
Oh, they caught up.
It is
They
time.
caught up
This
a
is
bit.
so-
Don't pick the one right in front of you. Don't. It's never that.
Why?
It's never that.
It sometimes is. Nah.
Right.
Oh, turn above me. Oh, that's
so
fine. That's
locked
fine. We
in,
couldn't
man.
call.
I
Good call.
remembered
Good
it.
brain.
It's never.
Good
It's
brain.
never
You
the
did.
bottom. It's never the bottom one.
No. It's never a match on the bottom. Is what I'm saying. It's never like they'll never
It's
put.
still good to see what they are though to keep going, so you don't have to
It
backtrack.
minimizes your chance of getting it on the first one.
You're out of your mind.
I know what he's saying.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Only 4 turns
1.8%
We'll see how long that
chances
lasts.
never happen. It never
I'm
happens.
saying every
It
time
didn't
I play
last.
with
It
someone
didn't
else, I
last.
win it. And I play
Pick a
with
number
you, I
between 1 and
don't
50.
win it.
Pick a number
So,
between 1 and 50.
when
I
you
almost said 70.
Pick a number between 1 and 50 right now.
Seriously.
You're the Dallas Mavericks. Pick a number between 1 and 50.
Fucking 31.
Oh shit, that was the one. You won the draft lottery. You really
knew
think
you
that
were
shit
gonna
couldn't happen in
fucking
real
say
life?
that. I think it's funnier that you said that, and I legitimately thought of the number 72 and almost said it.
That is
genuinely.
crazy.
Like that.
That's how the
was-
Washington
that was
Wizards
wild.
lost.
Yeah, it is crazy to have this motherfucker pick up the same card like 7 times and then go.
Because I was waiting for you
Psychotic.
to get the match. Sometimes it's just easier to hold your position.
Yeah, it's got to do all the work.
Jack Bogle, don't do something. Just stand there.
Who's that?
I just don't get why
You know, Jack Vocal.
people are so adamant to defending billionaires because they like watching people throw balls into hoops a lot. Like, I don't get it.
I'm not defending the billionaires. I'm defending the 21-year-old junior accountants that probably did all the legwork for Ernst & Young. All I'm saying is let me think about this for a
Got
second.
no money. Got no money, man.
If the Charlotte Hornets won the lottery, nobody would be saying it's rigged. They'd be like, they would never rig it for the Hornets, which is why they have to rig it for the Hornets, man.
Oh, well, now I'm following. Now,
Oh,
now we
okay,
got
okay.
it. You got to throw in some fake ones in there so it's not obvious.
Exactly. Like, it's probably more likely if the Wizards won that it was rigged, because nothing good is allowed to happen to the Washington Wizards.
Right. I
They
would
had Michael
believe,
Jordan.
like, football-wise, I would believe that things were rigged against, like, the Bears. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because, like, it's funny at this point. Or the Vikings. More so the Vikings, probably.
Well, like, if the Chiefs, like, well, in the NFL, is it just like if you finish last, you get first pick?
yeah.
Okay. All right, I understand. Is there extreme tanking in the NFL?
There's no point.
Like, if your team sucks, that's one thing.
Why would you not steal a star from him?
Because I'm going to chance time to take the rest. Whatever, I
shit.
guess I'll steal it just in case.
But
Just
if,
to
like-
give you guys a chance if I fuck it up.
Let's assume your team is ass, and you're like 1 in 15 or whatever, 1 in 14 heading into the final week.
Yeah.
Or 1 in 15, I guess. Has anybody ever been like, we're going to play our B team, like our third stringers on the depth chart, to make
Not
sure
at
we
the
lose this
bottom,
one?
I don't think. No, it doesn't happen at the. It happens at the top when you're winning a lot.
Right,
It
of
don't happen
course,
at the
yeah.
bottom. I mean, there's a notable of the opposite happening when the Texans were about to get the #1 pick, and
Yes,
then
sir.
they played really hard and won the final game of
Lovie
the season.
Smith.
Lovie Smith, yeah.
Yeah.
But then they got C.J. Stroud out of that, so like,
That's my dude. CJ Stroud.
Although-
Did they do like a most disproved player award? Dude whose aura
his
completely
O-line was
dissipated in the
injured,
offseason?
man.
Bro, I'm just saying, young pup spent a little too much time on podcasts between the 2024 and the
Chance time.
2025 season.
There's someone named Young Pup.
No.
Oh. I thought that was the name of a person, maybe.
You want to see rigged, brother? Shit.
Ah, shit. Never mind, this owns. This fucking owns, dude.
No, man!
That's the worst outcome for Ryan.
Well,
great.
at least I got the star that he stole and then gave to Justin back.
True.
This is fantastic.
Well,
Oh, looks like I'm going to
this
chance
guy's got
time.
9 stars. We gotta fucking stop him.
Yeah, stop this guy.
I only got 4 coins too. Man, you were broke as fuck.
Yeah, I was fucked up. I just spent all my money on this triple gold dice.
Damn.
No, I'm just practicing what I preached, man. I stole from the billionaire and gave it to someone else. Now they're the billionaire. We gotta steal from them, guys.
You
Let's
Robin
go.
Hooded my ass.
This shit go.
Yeah, but usually you don't give all the shit you steal from one to one other guy.
Yeah,
I would be so owned if I was
Robin Hood,
rich.
but he keeps everything.
Yeah.
I hope no one ever makes me rich. I would be so owned. Oh.
I don't know what I'd do.
It's not always
I
cracked
definitely
up to be. All of a sudden, people are making jokes about how your friends are cheating on their wives, even though you don't even fucking know them, Corey. You don't even know them. You just have all the assumptions. You've never met them. They're nice people.
Sorry, I haven't seen you in like 5 years. Maybe
They're
I
nice
don't know,
people.
What people are you talking about?
The people I'm hanging out with at the golf course.
You saying making out with?
You're making out with people at the golf
Did I
course?
say that?
And they're
think
cheating
so.
on their wives. Are they cheating with their wives with you?
With him,
It's not
yeah.
cheating on your wife to kiss a dad if you're straight.
Wait, so you were hanging out at a golf country club?
I've never been.
I thought you were just
No.
saying that as a hypothetical.
No, I'm like daydreaming about it. I'm like, what if I was?
Okay.
The fuck did I roll 5? Right, we'll go that way. Making out with the guys at the golf club?
Just making out with the
Dominated
boys,
football,
hitting the links.
And I don't need a jacket.
Mini game.
The hell of a drive, Todd. Mwah.
I don't know that one. Oh, you're just making that up.
Yep.
I thought that was like an old YouTube video or something.
It does
That's
sound
not
like
in the-
one.
Hell
It
of a
does
drive.
Not
sound
in the
like one.
databanks.
That's like, what? I can't sneeze? Like, it's kind of got that same kind of energy to it. Nice, Ron. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
I didn't count the fucking big ones, man.
Ernst and Young winking and nudging each other at the fucking ping pong ball machine or whatever they use.
Winking and nudging each other is great.
You know, like a how's your father?
Start.
I don't know this one at all, man.
3 big ones. 3 big ones. 2. 3. I lied. It's 4 big ones. Idiots.
I think I made a mistake, guys.
I went too far. I went too fast, though. I went too fast.
Just didn't let go.
Never mind. I did it.
Ah,
You fucked
fuck.
us.
I let
You
go
fucked
really
me
early, huh?
so bad.
I did get you guys.
You did.
I was watching.
I paid
this
very
shit.
close attention. I was like, it's going to be an island with 3 of them on it. But then there was another island with 3 of them on it.
Yeah.
You did pull the camera with you in a way that tripped me.
Yeah,
out.
Yeah,
a
it
lot.
was
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
weird, yeah.
Yeah, that was sick.
We still have to do an eyes closed one sometime.
That'd be fun.
Okay.
You just got to do it based on vibes.
Only 3 turns left.
You guys think it's real that if you go blind, your other senses become heightened?
Nah.
Yeah, Daredevil's documentary, right?
Like you think your brain takes the eye calories it was spending maintaining the eye sections of your brain and pushes it to the ear sections of your brain and stuff?
Probably.
Could be. Here's a
think it's
question.
probably-
I don't mean this to be macabre. Let's say your leg got cut off by a piece of farm equipment, but you're fine. You're chill. Do you the amount of calories you are supposed to eat in a day is going to go down by 15%, right? 20%? They're the average man
know
needs to
if
eat
it's
2,000,
directly-
2,500 calories a day, but you should probably take 300 off because
But how much calories go to your leg?
I think there's a lot of meat going on down there. Then the meat is what uses the energy.
A lot of leg meat. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know how the body works. I just thought that all your chest stuff and sensors-
Oh,
I
damn.
Dual mini game.
I could
thought
do you
that
for
was doing
$10.
the majority of the work, you know.
Take it off. I think the sense thing, I think that it might apply more to people who are born without vision.
So could they just fry my nose so I could see better?
3, 2,
I don't
1.
Sorry,
know
what?
if that's where your sense of smell is necessary.
Well, they could fuck up my
That is in
olfactory
your-
nerve or whatever, but
Yeah.
because like smell is a low tier sense as
It's
compared
taste,
to sight.
man.
Yeah, but sight, bro.
Yeah,
Pack one, pick one in the sense Olympics. You're not taking sight.
taste is fucking.
You're
Actually,
taking
it
taste.
might be great to not taste, honestly, because then food won't matter. You just eat like nutrient slop.
That sounds depressing.
Yeah,
It
sounds
does,
good.
but you won't have to
You
think
mogged
about
me.
it.
You mogged me severely.
I think I did mog you quite a bit.
Watch this video though, where it was about like dogs' color blindness, but then they also like at the end were talking about how like dogs have these like pathways in their brain from their nose to where like their eye
Yeah.
sight goes. So I was like, are they seeing smells? Like, can they see
Who
smells?
knows, man?
How's that work, man? Because that's
Well, think about the
crazy.
concept. Think about the concept of like someone going blind versus someone being born blind. So they don't even have like a concept of what it was like to ever see.
Yeah.
So they don't have like what we envision as going blind is like black.
That's how I feel about people that
Right?
like
They don't
have
have
no
that.
sense of humor. Like they don't see like when someone says something, they don't immediately think of like what would be the funniest thing to say in reply to this. They're just like, that sounds fun or some shit like that. Wow, that must have been nice. Like they're not seeing the same ley lines that we're seeing, you know?
You know, I feel that. I feel that.
They're always
just
saying
like,
shit
"That's what
like,
she
you
said."
can't say that. Oh, I'm not sure you can say that. You can't make fun of Aquafina.
Were you making fun of her though?
I
No,
was
it's not like, I mean,
referencing
I thought
her
it was more
existence.
you can't support Aquafina. And but like that's a little ham-fisted too.
I support her as a
Yeah.
woman. I don't really support her as an actress, but I think that also might be she might have been typecast as
She
like
does just play herself.
yes, exactly.
She's in.
So she's due for a fucking Safdie Brothers film where she breaks bad, and then
Didn't we already do this?
We did.
we did do this.
What the fuck?
That's pretty fucked.
Showdown
Luigi
minigame.
On
2,
turn 28, man.
cocksucker 2, Steve. Whatever.
Sorry, I didn't plan for that. I didn't know you could get two in the same game.
Got that one in the bunker, Todd.
Where's the Quizlet, man? We haven't done the Quizlet in
Again.
like 2 months, man.
He's right. He's right about that one.
Start.
Oh, well, I lose. And my A button doesn't work, guys. There you go.
There's like a weird delay feel when you grab it.
I mean, I hate to say this, man. I think I'm just gonna go pee.
Really?
I mean, I'm like so
Pissing
far
again.
behind. I think I just.
You are pretty far
I'm
behind.
just gonna go pee right now so I don't miss anything later.
Wait, which motherfucker is this motherfucker?
This guy's pissing. I can't talk while I do this. My brain.
Hey,
ain't
this is one of the
good.
hardest games to do while talking, man.
It's
There's too many things
stressful.
going on, man.
What the fuck?
That was a lot of diddly diddly
Yeah,
diddly.
what the fuck was that?
I had 2 solutions to that one.
I'm fucking idiot.
Yeah, who's he?
Lucky him.
I got it wrong, dude. Oh, Justin got it wrong too. We're chill.
Did I really? Oh my god,
You're
you're right.
so wrong. You're so
I'm so
wrong.
fucked up. I'm so fucked up.
It's still
And then I gotta
wrong,
move the other one
brother.
up one.
It's-
Yeah, it's all fucked up. Maybe it's a long bullet.
Corey's
Don't shake at me,
kicking
you
up my
fucking
ass,
TV.
man.
Fuck you, TV.
Oh my god, Corey is actually going so fucking fast. It's stressing me out.
I like how Ryan's is really admiring that art. That's what it
Dude,
looks like.
imagine he came back and won, dude. That'd be kind of sick.
we got stuck on the. We should
We
not
should
win the
we should
last
have all just
puzzle.
gone AFK
Yeah.
too, and then he came back to all of us just
Oh,
standing still.
dude, I wish you would have said that when.
I know.
I would have been so fucking down.
That would have been good. What the fuck? I was doing this right. Don't yell at me. I'm doing it wrong. I could yell.
Dan, did you guys like all agree like not to finish the round by the time I came back?
Shut up. I was saying we should have just all gone AFK as soon as you did.
That would have
And
been.
you came back
That would have been.
to all of us
It
is
doesn't
chilling.
exi- Wait, am I stupid?
Can y'all just wait a minute? I'll
You
wait.
do a line
Some
and
of
I
you-
do a line now, honey.
I'm gonna
You do a line and I
can't-
do a line now, babe.
It is there. What
You
the
do a
fuck?
line and I do a line and we'll get up to the morning time. You do a line and I do a line now,
Oh my God,
honey.
it's there.
Greater
You
than-
bring it
hate you
in
so
and I'll
much.
break it down, honey. Okay, you got it. There you go.
I got
picked the
given
wrong
the
house.
same symbol in both times we played this, and I couldn't find it both times.
Good job, Corey. Good job.
There's a lot of symbols.
It was just I couldn't see it.
The Luigi-ler.
You need to start making songs like that again.
You could make one.
They don't want to hear it from a fellow like me.
No?
I don't think so.
I don't know what I do.
Yeah, now we're talking. Only thing they want to hear from me is like their username after they subscribe. It's fucked up, man.
You don't do
That's
that
fucked
anymore.
up.
though.
Oh, that's true.
You imagine reading out all your subs after your stream now? You'd have to be on for another 2 hours.
It'd be pretty annoying. But like, it was pretty annoying.
Oh,
back
I'd
then,
hate to
so-
have that many subs.
It's meritless though to just read the names. It's meritless.
Up, down, and to the side.
It's a different era.
I don't read the names.
Good. That's it. We should dispense with the norm of reading the names.
I like to read the names. I feel rude if I don't read the names.
I like
someone
saying thank you.
If someone gives subs, I'll read the names. But resubs, it's just like it becomes like its own. It's just distracting. I don't know.
But the other people, it's rude to the other people watching if it happens too much. Because the other people aren't watching for you to say someone's stupid name. They're watching to be entertained. It's
What if it's
really
funny
good
names
for
though
like,
and they wanna see
but the
it?
funny name, well, like you get some funny names because you get like the Go Off Kings names. I always get like some shit that's like Mr. Bean Evangelion or some shit like that.
That's a funny name.
I know, that's why I know it.
I just think it becomes just like it's no longer like gratitude when you say it that many times.
Yes, when you're
Like, I don't know, I
forced to
feel like
say it, it's no
I don't think
longer like.
that's-
I can't.
I think that's
What do you
true
mean?
if you're
I'm
not
not-
grateful.
I'm not forced to
But
say it.
I'm
saying
grateful that I
thank
don't
you.
say it.
That's how it feels.
Sorry, guys.
I
I'm
am
broke.
grateful, but like when my ass is like in the middle of like a game, like an intense game, and we're like going all out, and someone resubs, I can't be grateful in that moment of like,
Yeah,
and then I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
read the name, and then like,
Oh, for
my-
sure. Be grateful like a minute or two later.
Yeah, but then like, what if they're not even there?
I'm with Apollo on this one.
I'm grateful. I just like I kind of express my gratitude in chunks over.
Yeah, it's like, and of
periods
course you're
time.
grateful. Like,
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
You don't sound like you think it's fine.
it sounds like you think you're better than him for
It
saying.
does sound like you think you're better. Than
That's
me.
what I
talking
picked
about?
up on. It
I
sounds.
feel,
It sounds like you think
that about
he's.
everyone about everything though. That's not valid.
It sounds like you think that he's grateful, but he's not as grateful as you because he's not saying the name. And I
I'm
think the
saying
only
that
true way to
if
measure
someone
that
re-
is via a polygraph test.
Oh fuck, you're right. Well, I know that if I clench my asshole real tight, I'll get everything right on it. I think I heard that in a thing once.
Like, I always remember a streamer who shall not be named, but might welcome you to some sort of club if you subscribe to him. He would
Okay.
finish a game of a battle royale, and then in the 1 minute, because you remember PUBG took like a millisecond to queue you into another game when it was peak. In that time, he would read out every single donation, subscription, et cetera, that came in, and he would go like,
That
it
is
would just
insane.
on
I
autopilot.
mean, he
it would
was
just be
streaming the hogs. Let's be
Well-
fair here. So, you know,
I was in the chat, I was lurking, but he would be saying something like, "Oh, thank you for the $10. You got me through a hard time. Thank you, I really appreciate it." But you could tell like his brain was not letting the data into his brain. He was just like, "This is something I have to do. To,
Well, yeah,
it's
yeah,
an
that's soulless,
obligation
but
of appearing
again,
grateful." He may also have been grateful. I'm not saying you got to hand it to him, but just going through the motions of doing the act does not demonstrate gratefulness. It
I think if you're
demonstrates
getting that many
compulsion.
subs, yeah, it's crazy. I think if
What?
you're getting that many
You
subs,
win with
it's
chance
insane.
time or stealing stars. You should steal a star from him.
I think if
bro.
you're getting like 20 subs a day, it's kind of insane not to.
But if I go to chance time and I switch with him,
Yeah, but then you'll still have more stars. You'll probably win anyway. You're playing odds, brother. Sorry, continue. Sorry, I
Yeah.
didn't want to
No,
make
no,
a
I think
misplay.
we're. I mean,
I'm just
getting
thinking
fucking
about the
rinsed
best
here.
play here.
I think
I'm getting all my shit taped.
excuse me, sir. Excuse you have the audacity to say some shit like that?
I'm getting all my shit taped.
You took my shit. Well, you didn't. You were the benefactor of my shit being taken, sir.
Yeah,
Oh
but
shit, he's
I
going to
wanted it.
chance time.
yes.
Oh fuck.
You might get it all back.
Or I could just fuck it all up.
I mean, yeah, Ryan might get it all back. You know.
Honestly, if you're
Oh,
scared, you
true.
should just do the 1-star give instead of the star.
Bro,
swap.
no.
I could take 1 star for this.
Yeah, 'cause it's the
Don't
same
say
as
that.
swapping.
Chiblee.
Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
I would
Oh,
plus 2
no.
that. Plus 2 that.
That is really funny. Oh man.
Chance time.
Doing that AI conversation thing, I caught a little bit at the tail end of his
I
stream.
can't,
'cause
I can't.
I can't watch him playing Minecraft. It's illegal.
Oh, that's true.
It's scary. Like, look, I'm not trying to be like, wow, AI is so powerful, but like, I'm surprised how well it enunciates already. You know what I mean? Like, it's not perfect
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, it sounds like a real person.
This
Like,
is
as if
voice
we
model
didn't
shit.
have enough
Yeah, yeah.
motherfuckers talking. Now we
Like
got
text
the
to speech
robots
been
doing
good
it
for a
too.
minute.
You know, it'd be nice if we could
teach
teach a robot to like shut the fuck up for like 20 minutes.
It was real funny when they said Ghibli had a tiny little dick and Hassan was hung like a horse. That was funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Don't give it back to him, man.
Give it back.
Don't give it back.
Give it back. Yeah.
No.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro pulled out the rain stick. He took the gifting subscriptions conversation personally. Bro's putting the fucking curse on your hunt or whatever.
Didn't you used to do a rain stick?
That's
Like,
that's
that was
Rob.
Parental
Rob
Patrol.
did that.
Rob
Rob did
Rob
that.
did it. I got mixed up. It was Rob.
Rob had like that like 30-second
Oh,
spiel
right,
every
I'll
time
play.
someone said.
Motherfucker
really
just
am on the
cursed me.
outside.
So he must have been the most grateful of all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Shit!
Kidding me, man. I can't do this anymore.
I gave you one.
Oh, I wasn't ready.
I went all the way down and gave it to Justin.
Well, because you can't
Oh,
bet
yeah,
on
apparently.
there being golds there.
Yeah, I can't. Like,
If you're in the middle, you gotta bet on there not being
Okay,
golds.
I
Fuck,
can't
I
wait
fucked
to
up
shoot
real
them all.
bad, man.
I can't wait. I'm really excited.
Nice shot, Justin.
Oh, you fucked up, huh? Oh, I got
Thank
one.
you.
Oh, I
You know
got the
what? I
bottom
gave you
one.
one because you're my friend. I gave you
Bottom
two
one.
because you're my friend. I gave you three because you're my friend. Four maybe even.
If you let Ryan win from the fucking middle,
Damn, son! What?
yeah, you still lost.
Oh my god.
I hit like
Echo
7
was-
golds in a row with no misses.
The
Yay!
echo was
Welcome to the
crazy.
shit,
on
brother.
That was the craziest yell I've ever heard you make.
that. The echo was crazy on that.
They gotta
Check your,
fix
check
that,
the
man.
fucking,
They gotta
check your
fix
glasses,
that.
bro. They might have cracked.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, damn.
Oh, don't give him
Oh.
another star, dude.
You know what pisses me off? You guys can all relate to this.
Oh my fucking god.
Everybody says they want peak content, and then like the analytics for Mario Party on YouTube are fucked, dude. I'm making it because this
Damn.
is the most fun that I have all week, and I love my friends.
Oh,
But like
Can I
this
be real
is
with you, like you know the reason that is that there are just some people out there who physically can't handle someone who isn't the streamer being on the show.
there's probably
Whether
an
or
element
not
of that. Yeah, there
they
might be
suck.
some
that
element
is
to
true.
that.
Yeah.
Like you could have fucking Germa on, and people would still be like, "Well, it's not just Ryan, so I can't watch. I can't watch."
Who's
I
this
miss when I
guy?
used to do things alone.
No, I think they honestly that might be part of it. I'll give you that. It is part of it, but there's also just YouTube viewers. And if you're watching this, don't tell the people not watching this. Don't narc. There's a lot of freaks on YouTube that are like 38 years old, and they're like, I just wanted to see you play a new video game to know whether or not it's good. And I don't want them to know that there's like way more efficient areas to find that information out than watching me pause the game and talk about like, would you rather eat like hard shit or soft shit? Like, and then like I'm talking for like 70 minutes, but they click on it because they're like, new roguelike just came out,
Oh, that's good.
which is good, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
Is it a toxic trait that I like when if I ever notice someone say something like like Justin's here, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna message Ryan every day for the next month to be in shit just so you're mad. Like, I
And
get
also, if
immediately aggro about
if
it.
you shared their username, I would probably be like, yeah, I know them.
Oh yeah, it is. I feel like it's healthy to, and no one in my chat right now. Don't worry about this. It's healthy to like message your friends and talk shit about the bad chatters.
Yes.
you know.
I think we should all sit here and admit that it happens literally every day. So
Every day.
If you're
Every
a piece
day.
of shit, we are talking about you.
Yeah.
Maybe you want that, but
I still remember the usernames of the people in Apollo's chat who took Checkpoint League way too seriously.
yeah.
And they're dead to me forever. I don't care if you were like 13 then and you're like 25 now. You fucked up. Why should I forgive you? I know one thing about you, and it's that you pissed me off. Why is the onus on me to forgive you? You should fucking apologize. The onus is on you to apologize. There's no need for me to forgive you. I don't know who the fuck you are. You antagonize me out of nowhere.
It's
Oh, man.
crazy to like. Look, I'm gonna gas myself up. It's crazy to take one of the best events of 2020 and like one of the only good parts about the damn pandemic and be like, I'm gonna ruin it because Ryan was fake mean to someone.
Thank you.
It's crazy. dude.
Every single game should just be, especially between people who are legitimately friends and have met in real life. Everybody should just go, wow, good game. You really got me there. I didn't think I was gonna win that one. Every game should be like that. There should never be any conflict, even for humor's sake. The world would be so much better if
Everyone just needs to be nice, you know?
That's the thing, man. It would be so much better. Why can't they just be nice?
Why can't everyone just be nice?
What if the Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior got up on stage and they just hugged each other? This is what the world needs right now.
Oh, you're about to get hooked up.
You can get a custom from the shop and go to chance time on
It's
the
my last chance, bro.
turn. Oh my god.
It's my last chance.
No one go to chance time and let me win with my 10.
It's an incredible play.
I'd be very happy to win this game because I'd been 3 in a row.
I gave you this win. I should be
And
allowed
everyone-
to try to take it away.
Everyone would throw their hats at me.
What if after every game we just said, wow, you really outplayed me on that one. You had a superior strategy and better mechanics. Congratulations. To the victor go the spoils. That shit's like more disrespectful than talking trash, man.
Holy,
Holy
shit.
God, he did it.
did something.
Yeah, he put you one away from the star, though. It's kind of fucked up.
Luigi got that shit that turns 3s into 10s.
Holy.
Fuck am I supposed to go? This is a fucking maze.
There's a lot going on.
It goes up and down.
Yeah, this whole right side sucks. Just like you.
You know what pisses me off? You get in an elevator and then you're like, I want to go to the first floor. Then you hit 1 and it opens up and there's a bunch of doors. And they're like, hey, bozo, you're supposed to hit L. You know what I'm
Holy.
talking about?
Not really.
Never been in a building that has like a lobby and a first floor?
You doing like the Family Guy bit?
You ever
Grinds my
fucking
gears.
be on an airplane and they're like, FAA regulations prohibit you from congregating around the lavatory? Okay, bitch, it sounds like you're gonna need a bigger plane because there's no place else for me to stand.
Yeah, you know.
Me in the toilet when the plane landed at Newark loses radio communications for the 4th time in 2 weeks.
I don't know.
You know, like
Oh, yeah.
That's a good sound.
My ass ain't getting on no planes, man.
hell no.
I know there's a lot of them and they don't go down often, but like I just don't want to get on one again.
They crash less often than they arrive safely.
That's so true. I don't know, it's weird. I had like a very strong desire to travel for a bit, and lately I've been like, nah, I'm chilling. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit.
Bing chilling.
It's still
Usually-
so safe. It's definitely like registerably less safe than it was like 2 years ago.
Minigame.
Yeah. It's probably like 5 times more dangerous than it was in 2020. I picked a bad year, but you get the idea.
You can bruise or bash. You'll never see
You know
it.
what? Why not? Why not?
Fuck. You're gonna put me on the boost.
I like Lost in Pounds.
Start.
Oh, punch me.
I love when he just. Oh man.
The
Bro,
safest
that's the
spot is right on his
wall.
back.
I gave him the slip. Oh, he's giving me the slip. I don't know what to do.
Don't punch me.
I lasted
Please
for a
don't
long.
punch
If you can last as
me.
long as I did, you're. Oh my
Well,
god.
that's not happening.
That's tough.
I really have any. That was unfortunate.
Winner.
You know what's great? I haven't been sick in like 6 months, so now I can become one of those motherfuckers who's like really elitist when someone else has the misfortune to get sick.
I still haven't been
that's
sick
good.
since the first time I had COVID in like 2021.
I had COVID at roughly this time last year, I think. It was
Final
my
turn.
first and only time.
Yeah, I'm still only one COVID.
Not
It's
so
pretty sick.
Oh, I'm a 19.
Only one COVID.
Hey,
You're
Yeah,
less
man.
hope.
Look, that's better than the people who are like 9 COVID already. Okay?
I think I may have
Going
had,
like
I may have
Bolsonaro
tanked
mode?
like at least 4 COVIDs, to be honest.
Only one
Yeah.
COVID.
You know how I know I had COVID 4
imagine-
times? I have 4 negative tests.
Hey, imagine in like 20 years they're like, oh yeah, COVID. Every time you get it, increases your chance for like dementia at age 60. Like,
Yeah,
imagine
no, I
being
think that's
bad
like-
news.
I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I could see that as being plausible, yeah.
I'm like, thank
Yeah,
God
yeah.
I only got the one, man.
I
That'll
think about
require
that, like-
science being done though, and the
You
way
guys know
we're
about
going.
sequence of returns risk? Okay, well,
Maybe.
listen. You know, like, okay, if you were going on a road trip for 1,000 miles, and like at mile 2, your tire exploded, that's gonna fuck up the whole road trip, right? That's kind of how I feel about like the human body. It's like this: your body doesn't know that you're like 4 years old when you get stressed over like a little cartoon or something like that. Doesn't that stress just kind of like damage your capacity for the rest of your life? Like the same way if they accidentally leave a cart empty at Disneyland, like that's 10 people that can't go on the ride for the rest of the day.
I was
Sorry.
mashing. I didn't really hear
Sorry.
that.
All right.
struggled so
One of you
hard
has to
to
listen.
follow that.
In order for this to work, one of you has to listen to go.
I was
I made the
mashing.
critical mistake of making a Vanessa Carlton joke like a third of the way through that. And it absolutely tanked my focus on what you were saying, and I didn't
All right.
remember.
What's
I,
Corey's
I take
Corey?
the L on that. That's
Me,
my
I'm
fault.
holding in a
Whoops.
piss and I zoned out.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh,
No,
fine.
concentrating.
we literally all 3 of us didn't listen.
The Coinler.
I'm so sorry, Ryan, that they did this to you.
That's all right.
I was mashing. I had a valid excuse.
It
I was
was
playing the game.
Whatever. My lifespan determines my death span.
He's going to
Holy
change
shit.
time.
My lifestyle determines my death style.
Never heard
Metallica
that before.
posting.
Never heard that before.
They released a new pillow for like the reissue of Load or whatever,
Oh,
and it's
no.
it's straight up the cum font.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like white chiller font, so it just looks like cum.
Oh man.
I want the Metallica cum pillow so bad.
That would be a great name for a fellow like us too.
Metallica come below?
Nah, White Chiller.
Oh. Ooh.
What?
Oh, Ryan is the white chiller.
I'm white.
He just realized.
Well, I'm gonna steal from Justin. So obviously, or like I'm gonna swap with Justin. So I gotta steal coins from Corey.
There you go. What? Well, he's about to steal all mine.
Yeah, I don't want to steal shit from Justin because I'm about to get it anyway.
If it was a star, you still should have stole it. But if you can't steal a star,
Oh, you
I'm okay
motherfucker!
with the Do you have plans with 40 coins? I don't understand.
I have a Luigi.
Oh, he's got.
Oh,
Luigi.
2 stars.
That's brutal because 10's the max that you could lose on a mash.
Not for a fellow like me.
Can you
I
fuck this
filled the
up?
fucking bar.
Hey,
Doesn't matter. He's probably just gonna fucking swap with me here.
What would
right
distract
now.
this guy?
very little I've found. Like
I don't
when
know,
he
don't-
actually locks in, he
Don't
locks
laugh
in.
at his joke.
I just
Hey,
refuse to
yo.
lock in sometimes.
Hey, yo,
Sometimes it's
Ryan,
just
I'm
not worth
Tony
it.
Soprano.
Hey,
And,
Tony, I won't
here
let
to
you
say
down.
it
Now that
goes.
you're here, Tony, I'll make sure I'm on my
Oh,
best
fuck,
behavior.
He's gonna do better.
You can't
shit.
say that, Ryan. You can't say that.
It's in God's hands. There's no reason to
Hit someone
distract
who's not me.
Guys,
Hit someone
there's no
who's
reason
not
to
me.
distract me anymore. I don't even know what's happening here. I'm just gonna
That's
close my
fair.
eyes and let God sort it
You're
out.
picking a face.
Yes,
You're
dude.
picking a face.
Fuck!
Yes!
Okay, that's good. That's good.
How could you do this?
Fuck!
I can't believe you've done
Corey!
Hey, at least it's been a while, okay?
I feel like every time
My
we
hat
play on the
trick.
mall, this happens.
Chat,
like
it's
the-
been like
My hat
over
trick.
a month. Okay, you can't say it this time. You can say it next time.
He took a fucking one coin
He
away
fucked.
from
He took the
me.
walk to
Fuck
Poland.
me.
Whatever.
I'm 1 coin off, man.
You fucked.
Maybe that's. Well, then people are gonna say that's why we don't watch Mario Party because the only thing that matters is the last chance time. Nothing matters, bitch. We're all gonna die. You stupid idiot. Like just
I didn't
enjoy
want a
yourself a little
15,
bit. Just
you
enjoy
fucking-
it. Have some entertainment. We're talking about funny stuff.
Yeah, you can get through. Oh, yeah. Well,
Hope you're happy.
it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I probably got fucking 10 now.
I do just win. I think it was like
I don't think there's much we can do. To
Yeah,
stop
no one
it.
else can win.
I mean, I did my part.
I do hate that.
Well,
The
if
best-
it's a double coin minigame, and it's a coin generating minigame, and we let Corey or Justin get all the
Yeah, yeah,
coins,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then they get all the bonus stars.
Oh, there's 3 bonies. I forgot
I'll,
about that.
I'll acquiesce that.
What?
I'll hands off.
There's
the
3
controller.
bonies.
Yeah, he loves it.
But even then, yeah, if like one of us got all 3 bonies, we would still lose.
That's why you gotta let
That's
someone
why-
get the double
yeah,
coin
yeah,
minigame, and you gotta vote.
That's
for
not
the
going to be
game.
enough to even get there.
What is
I
if there's a
think it
game where
could.
you generate coins, like the hopper one in the forest? But we all gotta choose someone to, to get them all.
It's got to be Corey because he's got more.
That's true. It's gotta be Corey. Sorry, Justin.
I don't think it's going to happen the way you're thinking. Anyway.
It could though. It's a possibility, and that's all that matters.
We all
Is
have
it?
to collude to give.
You have
Corey a
102
chance.
coins.
You're not listening to what's being said.
No, I guess not.
Okay, it's not a bonus minigame. So
All right,
never
so
mind.
now you can play it for keeps.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't a bonus minigame, though, he wasn't walking away with fucking like 80
He
coins.
could have. You're not listening to what
It
Ryan
does, they don't generate that many coins.
They can if it's the games where you grab coins. And we let him have them all. Well, I don't know. It would at least be in the. I'm saying it's past the 12 Angry Men, but for. You know
Haha.
what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm AFK. Just kidding. I'm here to get you.
no! This game goes on for a long time if you don't ice everybody.
Close the gap.
huh?
Close the gap. Oh, fuck.
Finish.
Good,
Yes.
good shit. Good
I
shit.
can't aim. I can't aim, dude.
Dude, and he looked away as he threw it like a action hero.
He's
That
a
was
cool
pretty
guy,
sick,
yeah,
Monty.
yeah. Look at
Is
all
it-
those monkeys. They're
You guys
so
ever see 12 Angry Men?
ashamed. Yeah, in school like 1,000 years ago.
That's a fucking 5-star movie right there.
I read about that.
Oh, you read the play? That's kind of. That's even more aura.
I don't remember it. I remember the end. I think there's like one juror left who hasn't been turned around, and he gets turned around. They all walk out the door, and that's the end, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I remember.
I think
it a
if I
little
ever got on a jury, I would just keep. I would just be like, nah.
Really? What if it was? What if it was Bernie Madoff?
I'd be like, nah.
bit. Bernie made off with that money. You know.
Yeah, Bernie made off with all that money.
Yeah, from all
That's
the
true.
speeches he gives.
What if it was? Oh, 1 second. I need that. What if it was Adolf Eichmann? Adolf Eichmann, the German
Was he
motherfucker from the
before
Second
or
World
after?
War that was living. He absconded to Argentina, and then they found his ass and brought him back.
Damn.
I don't think they used like a jury for that one. I think that. I mean, I'm pretty sure they
Military
had.
tribunal.
I'm pretty sure that they kind of knew how that trial was gonna go.
I didn't get a damn
And you
thing.
know what? Good for them. Good. Oh, they did use a jury. Okay. Well, you know what? Good for them. Due process. That's due process is based, fellas.
Yep.
It's going out of style.
Yeah, that's true, man. That is true.
Due
Monty Moles
process?
can't cross.
You're on
his
notice.
arms.
That's true.
How many Mario characters can't pray because their hands don't reach each other?
Yeah, Monty Mole's godless.
That's fucked up, man. I don't like
Who's
thinking
dead?
about that.
He's seen the other side too. He can't do it.
Yeah, Corey's been winning the damn minigame award so often.
Oh,
Space award.